Welcome to Perspektives Bank, man. Today I got a special guest, man. So what was your first NBA game like?
Everybody like, if you go to any other team, your career probably go differently. I'm not blaming Phil. No Warren rings, like
But it is what it is.
This my experience. What nobody got to say. This is my experience with him. The money changed a lot of people around me as far as like these sucker ass will trick you into the situation that I was in.
What happened? Like, let's go from the start of that shit. What happened?
Just sad basketball playing that, all the game shit that hit Atlanta. All of a sudden, all these niggas I've been beating up since we were little.
This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
Welcome to Perspektives Bank, man. Today I got a special guest, man. Not only a guest, a friend, a brother. You know what I'm saying? I like to call this my brother, Javaris Crittenton. Welcome to Perspektives Bank, bro.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you having me, my brother, for real.
How you feeling, man?
I'm good. I'm blessed, man.
Nah, you blessed, most definitely.
I'm
We
blessed
know
for
that,
sure.
but where your mental at?
Man, I'm in a good space now. You know what I mean? I thank God for everything I done overcame, man, and just for being able to be here, man, in my right mind. For real.
Nah, them facts.
So I'm good.
I fuck with that. Let's go back from the beginning, though. Let's, before NBA, before the headline, what was it like growing up for you?
Shit, you know, I come from Capitol Home, born and raised, but I also moved to Cleveland Avenue after we left Capitol Homes. That shit was rough, bro. You know what I mean? Like, kid running around the hood. We wasn't, you know, fucked up, but, you know, we in the projects. You know, I had a strong support system, but it was full of women. You know what I mean? My granny, my grandma, my mama, my auntie, and man, it wasn't many men around. But I stayed on that basketball court.
Okay.
They used to have to come get me from that court, the same court that, so, you know, Capitol Home got tore down, it's Capitol Gateway now, but the same basketball court still standing. You know what I mean? So, man, they used to have to come get me out that court. I'd be out there from 9 in the morning to 11 at night. You know what I mean? For real.
What was it that drew you to the court, though?
Man, it just was a passion, man. Like, they got pictures of me with a basketball in my hand from when I first was able to walk.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, me and my cousin who here with me, just us playing basketball, competing against each other. And it was just a passion, man. It just grew on me. And it's like nothing can keep me out that basketball court. It's pitch black dark, bro. Like how the hell they seeing the goal? Like, we out there for the love of the game.
We know where the goal at.
And I'm out there with the grown men. You know what I mean? I'm a little boy. Anybody from Capitol Homes will tell you, like, I'm a little bitty boy, 7, 8 years old, 9 years old, out there with the grown men playing. And that's what made me. Getting knocked down, like, you know, it ain't no damn hardwood court. It's a hardwood concrete shit.
Yeah.
So they don't get knocked on the concrete, knocked into the pole. Like, boy, get your ass up, boy. Like, get up. That's what made my toughness and, you know what I mean, got me where I needed to be.
Do you think that just by being out on the court, you know what I'm saying, with the older dude, do you think that, like, substitute for not having a man in the house, just seeing different attitudes of men, seeing different characteristics and stuff?
Yeah, it definitely did, man. I had a lot of people that took a liking to me. It's like they saw the gift. Like, bro, gonna make it, you know what I mean? And they would encourage me, support me, you know, like, you know, tell my mama, my grandma, don't go, y'all go ahead, we got them. Because, you know, being in a project with everything going on, the shootings and, you know, drug infested, you know, your mama, everybody want to come out there and make sure you good. Like, hey, come on in, and, you know, for something happen. Everybody like, we got him. He good, you know what I mean? So them embracing me and encouraging me, like, it definitely helped me.
When did you know, like, you can go to the next level? You know what I'm saying? You know, passion and dream could be one thing, but, like, actually making it next level, when did you know, like, you had what it take?
Probably like 12, 13. You know, at that point, you know, the rankings come out. I was like top 5 in the country in my class. And really, damn the rankings and all that, man. Like, I always had a belief in myself, bro. You know me, I'm bullheaded. Like, you can't tell me what I can't do. You know, I ain't lying. So you can't tell me what I can't do. So, but I always believed in me at the end of the day. So I knew I was gonna make it. I never forget a lady in church, man. She ain't mean no harm by it. I still know it to this day. But I was going into the draft. It was after my college, my first only year at Tech. She was like, but what if you don't make it? I looked at her, I was like, oh, I'm gonna make it. It was just a belief. And she came and apologized. She was like, I didn't mean nothing by it. I said, nah, I know you ain't mean nothing by it, but this, my belief in me.
It's instilled in me, yeah.
You can't tell me, regardless of the outcome, like, you ain't gonna change my belief in me.
How was it like going through school? Like, what was some of the distractions and, you know, like going through school trying to get it all the way down? Like, what was some of the stuff that was, in your way?
Bro, not a whole lot. Just to be real, man, it's like God had it set up for me. I ended up transferring. I've been in public school my whole life and ended up going to a Christian academy.
Yeah.
But I'm this little hood little kid coming into it's almost like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but worse. You know what I mean? Like, I'm coming into a school, they talking about wearing uniforms, you can't wear tennis shoes. I'm like, man, I'm not going for this shit. I try to get kicked out everybody that know me know, I ain't telling no lie.
Yeah.
It's 100% facts. Like, I try to get kicked out, like, but it was what God wanted me to be. So me being pulled from all of the distractions, everything that go on at public school, everything that was going on in my neighborhood, it's like I'm at this square-ass private school. But no disrespect, like, to the private school, calling it square, because it's a great school. The people that ran the school, Sister Jerry, Pastor Wayne, man, these people, I mean, real God-fearing people, and they ain't playing no games.
Yeah.
Sister Patrice, Sam, it's a whole family of God-fearing people. And it's changed my life, bro. Like, I always believed in God, but I started learning about who God was. I'm reading my Bible, I'm praying, like, the school really changed me. So it's like, man, this was God's plan, because everything I did to get kicked out, they didn't kick me out.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
lesson you,
they didn't kick me out, and I didn't, all the distractions, I know I would have got caught up, bro. It's hard, like think about how many people had a talent that we got, but you come from where we come from.
That's all about action.
And it's like inevitable because of who you love, who you loyal to. You getting caught up. Man, so many people done got caught up that could have made it just off being loyal, hopping in the wrong car, dealing with the wrong girl. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so I was removed from those distractions being placed in this private school. And I suffered in the beginning, like, man, this shit, like, I'm mad, like, man, this ain't for me. I can't do this. But it was where God wanted me to be, and I truly feel like that's how I made it.
Do you think, this off topic, but do you think it'd be kind of hard for like talented kids such as yourself, if you stayed in regular school, the eyes wouldn't have been over there that's on Christian Academy, right?
Now that I feel like, you know, at that point, like the talent, because Atlanta was such a hotbed for everything, bro. Like, we've been popping just on some real shit. We you know what I mean? Like, sports wise, music wise. So I feel like the talent gonna get recognized, especially when you're on the AAU circuit.
Okay.
But with me being over at the private school and us going to a national schedule, and then me and Dwight over there together, of course, you know, the eyes is like right there on you. They can't miss you. Like, they coming to see Dwight. I've been top point guard, top of my class, you know, since I was young. So it's like we right here together. Like, they there to see us.
Who would you say believes in you the same amount that you believe in yourself? If you had to pick one person, like, this person believed in me, damn near more than me.
I can't just pick one person, right? Like, my grandma and my mama for sure, like, like, really believe, but then, and I ain't just saying this because he with me, but my cousin, you know what I mean? He believed in me. Everybody, like, bro, you gonna make it. Like, they knew. My auntie, like, everybody was on the same page with me, but Mom Dukes, like, she believed in me. Like, one thing about it, like, I love my mama to death, and we have our differences, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people, but the things she did, the sacrifices she made, you feel me? Like, she never missed a game, making sure I'm at practice, making sure if she had to work, like, the coach gonna pick you up, this person gonna pick you up, like, she did that. She sacrificed for me, like, for real. And so if she had not have done that when I was young and made those sacrifices, I wouldn't have been, man, it's a lot of kids that got talent now. It's like, mama got to work, so she can't even take them to a basketball practice or football practice. And it's like that talent just sitting there not being used.
So do you think that the people that believed in you, who you just named, believed in you because of your talent or your will, like, or was it both? You know what I'm saying?
I think it was both. I think it was like, when they looked at me like, damn, I see something in this boy. Just me not leaving the basketball court. When you can't pull your child off the basketball court, and I'm bucking, they sending my uncle over there, like, everybody, I'm like, I'm good. Like, I want to leave the basketball court. They're like, damn, this boy love basketball. He really bucking, like, staying out here from the morning to the night. So they saw the will, and, you know, like they just saw it in me. This is my grandson, this is my son. Of course, we're going to love and support him, but they saw it. For real.
Draft night. You remember that shit?
Yeah.
Like, how did you prepare for that day?
bro, I had been praying so hard, man. Like, again, they go back to the Christian academy, walking in my faith. I'm praying. Like, even though, they'll say you locked in, where you gonna go, all this stuff, man. Draft night can change. It can be false promises. So I just was praying, man. And I really ain't think I was gonna leave Atlanta, bro. I thought I was gonna be homegrown, Atlanta kid, Georgia Tech, and then go to the Hawks. Man, that shit broke my heart when they passed on me at 11. They're like, okay, well, you might go to the Clippers at 14. They needed a point guard. They went with Al Thorne, I think. And who was after that? Washington. Had a great workout with them. They ended up going with Nick because they had, Gil, of course, at the one. So I'm like, damn, okay. They're like, shit, Miami is taking you for sure. Miami had the 20th pick. So I'm like, okay, cool, I'm chilling. The Lakers at 19, we ain't got no call from them. I think I was injured during that workout too, like, but of course they've been watching you for so long.
Mm-hmm. They know what you got.
Yeah, they know what you got. And so all of us were surprised sitting in the room with the 19th pick, and they called my name out. I'm shocked because the 20th pick right behind it. And man, I was overjoyed, man. I was thankful. Man, I shed tears, man. I had my whole family out there. We had a draft party at Atlantic Station. Mm-hmm. So, man, seeing my grandma, I never forget it, man. Walking up to my grandma, I pulled up in the limo, hopped out of it, because I watched the draft party somewhere else. Well, not the draft party. I watched the draft at a hotel with my agent, my goddad, people that was close to me.
Yeah.
And I had a party set up. So when I got drafted and pulled up to the party, my grandma was just standing right there with her arms open, bro. I broke down crying, bro.
I know you did.
It made me emotional now. I think
I'm telling you, me too. Just feeling it, because I can see it too.
Like she just sitting there like
you
with
did
her arms open, like, baby, you made it.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Ain't nothing like that feeling right there. I just broke down.
Yeah. Hey, let me ask you something. So what was your first NBA game like?
The first NBA game was kind of like, bro, it was really fucked up because I did great in some of my preseason, I did my thing. One thing about it, you can put all this shit up. So Phil Jackson, like, we had me and Kobe Carr. Kobe Carr was George Carr's son, which is a head coach, been in the NBA for a long time. And it was his son. He was like a undrafted sign-on. Man, Phil dressed this man over me. And it was more so like, not because of I did everything I was supposed to do. Like, Phil with this Buddhist, mind game shit. Let me test his mental out.
You test yours?
Yeah, like, let me see how strong he is mentally.
See if he gonna get in there feeling about this.
Yeah, but it's like, bro, like at 19.
Don't test me.
Yeah, nigga want me at this age, I can understand it now.
Yeah.
Like, okay. But at 19, like, the shit didn't make sense. I'm coming here busting my ass doing everything I'm supposed to do. Make it make sense. So
all my people at the game.
Yeah, I'm puzzled. Like, and no, not knocking Kobe Carr, like, pretty good player, but it's like it's no comparison.
Yeah.
You look at the stats, it was no comparison.
Yeah.
And he knew it. He used to be like, man, Phil just playing mind games with you. He was a good person to have around, man. He used to encourage me like, man, maybe he's just trying to see how your attitude is. Just, you got to do this, you got to do that. And you don't find it, and he was a little older than me. I think he was like 4 years older than me because he went all 4 years of college. But just somebody that was like telling you, bro, it ain't you. Like, he just testing you out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I know I ain't supposed to be dressed in front of you.
Yeah.
But, shit happened, bro. It was just, everybody like, if you go to any other team, your career probably go differently. And not blaming Phil the legendary. And people probably get mad when I, because he's a legend, won rings. Like,
it is what it is.
Fuck that, nigga. This my experience. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. This is my experience with him. Not blaming him, but like, like, that's real shit. So
how you react to that when he did that?
Bro, that shit, like, bro, really fucked my confidence up. And you knew me back then. Like, bullheaded, strong-willed, confident. I believe in me. And the stuff that started going on, like, it's like, damn, I'm already out there in LA by myself. Mm-hmm. I'm going through this shit with him. And he's not, he ain't a coach that really communicate with you like that, especially if you're a young player. Like, he had a saying that he felt like rookies were like the shit on the bottom of somebody's shoe. And it's like fucked up to be like, damn, nigga, to say that about a human being, but like, that's how he looked at rookies. So he feel like he ain't got to talk to you, ain't got to explain shit to you. Nigga, just do what you supposed to do and keep grinding, keep believing. But I don't think he looked at like, damn, like me, I put myself in people's shoes. Feel what I'm saying? Like, most people like, okay, this how I feel, this my way of thinking. and it gonna work or it ain't. I put myself in people's shoes at 19 years old, bro. Like, I'm out of LA by myself dealing with this. We got a team. We have a team where it's like me and Andrew Bynum, we the only two young guys, and then a whole bunch of older people that's married. We ain't hanging out together. I'm at the house by myself. Basketball all I got. I don't give a fuck about the money. Just on some real shit. Like, when you love basketball, the money is a plus. You thankful for it. It changed your life.
I get what you're saying.
But the money ain't gonna, a motherfucker could have gave me $1 billion.
Yeah.
This my passion. This what
and
I love
get to do it
do.
at the highest level right now. Yeah.
Exactly. So if you give me $1 billion and say, guess what? You got to go through this fine-tuning process. You ain't ready yet, or I'm testing you out, whatever. I'm still finna be depressed. Like, damn, but I've been doing this at this level for my whole life, and then I made it to the big level. And it, even though it was the beginning, it's like, fuck, that shit set me back, bro.
Nah,
mentally,
yeah.
I was just depressed, like questioning everything, and my confidence, I started losing it.
But you started moving around LA like a regular nigga. You weren't even moving like no basketball player at one time.
Man, but you got to think about where I come from. I didn't.
You want to go where you familiar at, yeah.
Looking back on it now, it's like, damn, bro, like some of the decisions I was making was bad decisions, but at that time, I didn't see it as bad decisions. I don't know no better.
Yeah.
I literally come from the project, so you put me out here without the right circle around me. Like a lot of players like got their mama and their daddy, they got family, they got the support system. Bro, I didn't have it like that. Like, I had it in a sense, but like not on a professional level. I had people in the streets. I had my folks like. So I only
people that don't even know how to maintain at this level either.
They don't know
I'm the
either.
biggest right now.
Exactly.
So don't nobody around me or came up around me know how to maintain this level because we never been here.
Exactly.
Basically.
None of us never been here. So all of us lost and learning at the same time. And I'm just moving like I would move back home. I ain't no Hollywood dude. So I go to where I'm comfortable at. You know what I mean? And looking back on it, it was like, damn, like, bro, you should have been Hollywood. I didn't know how to be Hollywood.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I still don't know how to be Hollywood like that, but I'm much wiser where I know how to maneuver. Like, well, I ain't finna go over there. I got a preventative mentality now because of the things I've been through. Like, everything is prevention. Like, stay out of bullshit, boy. If they doing this over here, don't go over there.
Facts.
No matter how much fun they having, no matter how bad the brawl shit, like, I'm not going over there. Because I know what trouble, I know what this shit cost me.
Real shit.
But back then, I'm just like, I'm 19, I'm in LA. I've been in Atlanta my whole life. I didn't go off to North Carolina. I didn't go to Oklahoma. I stayed in Atlanta.
Yeah.
So even when I was in Atlanta, get what I'm doing? I'm going back to Capitol Home. When I'm at Georgia Tech, I'm going back to Capitol Home. I'm going to Cleveland Avenue. Everybody that know me know I ain't lying. I'm putting up, this is what I know. I didn't know how to be Hollywood. Even my situation that got me fucked up, the robbery, and we'll get into that, but if I never go back to Cleveland Avenue, I never get robbed. Facts. It never happens. I never retaliate.
Facts.
But this all I know.
Real shit. So what, like, looking back on it right now, we say we ain't have nobody, but was somebody in your ear that you wasn't listening to, like, bro, you tripping?
Hell yeah. And when I say I won't say I didn't have nobody. It's just that it's levels, bro. Like, as far as the professionalism.
No, I get what you're saying.
The
break it down
team.
to you and let you know what you about to lose type shit.
Yeah, my circle was more so where I come from.
Yeah.
You know this.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Everybody from the streets that's around me.
Yeah.
But even still, like, it been times where people like, hey, you tripping. Slow down. You know what I mean? But, and again, guess what? I know how to be accountable. I've been bullheaded. I've been saying this the whole time.
Yeah.
Bullheaded, strong-willed, like, I hear you, but if you ain't around me all the time, if you ain't right here with me, it's hard. Like, I hear you, but then I don't.
Yeah.
Because guess what? I'm the breadwinner.
Exactly. Yeah, I really don't want to hear that shit you talking about.
Man, keep it 1,000, nigga. You done told me shit like, man, got the, hey, boy. You scared me.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro, I told I had to itch around your head like, man, I get it cold, this nigga, man. Hey,
man.
But so how did the money and the fame, like, change you or change the people around you? Like, how did it change?
Man, just being real, that shit, I should have let the money change me.
Okay.
I should have.
Yeah.
And I didn't.
But you saying the money really magnified the little boy who you was. It magnified it. I got that money and that shit. I'm really me. I'm all the way me now.
Me, but then, like, I didn't let it change me as far as, like, not going to certain places.
Yeah. not feeling like you got something to lose. You ain't feel like you had nothing to lose.
I
You
ain't feel
just
like I had
shit. This
nothing to
regular.
lose.
This regular life.
It was regular life. I wasn't moving. I wasn't moving accordingly.
Nah.
So even I'm touching this type of money, I'm on this type of level. Now I have to move on that type. But I didn't have nobody to teach me.
Fact.
But I feel like the money did change people around me, and that happens often.
Which
People
way?
be like, well, the money changed you.
The money. Gangster eat. Call eat back. You said what?
The money changed a lot of people around me as far as like everybody. I ain't gonna say everybody. People wanted a certain look, a certain image.
Mm-hmm.
Certain things wasn't enough.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, damn, bro, I ain't LeBron. Goddamn, I ain't signed one of them contracts. I'm on a rookie deal. I arrived.
Yeah,
That's it. Like we thankful.
Real shit.
Don't get me wrong, we thankful.
And we gonna work hard to get that, but we ain't there yet.
But people around me was moving like I had really made that big contract, and it's like they don't be on. They just see NBA. Shit, you got this new car, you got this, that, and the third, you got the jewelry on. Like, but they don't understand. They don't understand taxes.
Real shit.
Again, that's why I'm 19. Guess what? I understand all that part of it.
Mm-hmm.
I understand the accounting, the tax.
You are smart with your money.
I'm smart with that, but now I'm feeling the pressure from my folks, from family, from friends, because you got to think about it, bro. If 20 people ask you for $1,000, to them they feel like that ain't shit to you. That's 20 racks. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If
they
20
don't know
people,
who all big.
If 30 people ask you for $5,000 a piece, that's $150,000.
Yeah.
You take $1 million contract on one point, just use $1 million and cut it in half. When you in California, taxes is half. Just like goddamn Eddie Murphy on the stand up, we're talking about divorce. Half, Eddie. You feel me? They want half.
They want right there.
So taxes in California, bro, this is no exaggeration. I had 2 checks. One of my checks was $150,000. It was an advance. So bro, I'm calling like, boy, like, I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life. I'm calling Mom Dukes, taking a picture. Like, even though you know it's coming, it's different when it hit your hand.
Yeah.
You know what? You keep looking down at that motherfucker. $150,000, you get $75,000. Half. They want theirs. Uncle Sam want theirs.
Right there to there.
But my point is, people don't understand like the taxes, the agents, all the things that come out, and your livelihood. You got to survive, and when they ask you for this bread, or feeling like, well, I need this look, I need this image, I want this, I want to drive the car, you're like, damn, bro, like that's pressure, bro.
But this shit crazy because all while you was goddamn going through, like, growing up. I'm gonna say growing up. All while you was growing up in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Right in front of our eyes, like you say, lead. Even when you come into town, you come in town to us.
Yeah,
to the street.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you said one time, like, your loyalty is like a gift and a curse, right? Right?
Yeah, for sure.
Explain that. Explain that.
Man, I got so many stories I can dive into off of that, but like, I pride myself on my loyalty, bro. You're not gonna meet a lot of people with my integrity, my morals, my principles, and values when it comes to being loyal.
I agree.
Calling somebody your brother. To my family. They know this. Like, anybody watching this that know me know this. But one thing I learned, bro, it's not gonna be reciprocated. Not that it's not. Sometimes it will.
Yeah,
Let me take that back.
yeah.
Sometimes it will, but it's very unlikely that it's very rare that the people that you give your loyalty to, that they reciprocate it. And a lot of time, guess what? When that shit come back, you might push it out to these people over here. And the person that be the most loyal to you, you never even had the opportunity to do anything for them like that. You never would have expected it to come from them. They're like, damn,
that's how it always go.
I did all this for y'all, and not that we count things, but it's like,
I remember.
all I want is the same thing back, the same
shit.
loyalty and love back, bro. I had people, I done been crossed all type of ways. When I tell you, like, boy, it's like when I made it to the NBA, I reached my dreams and my nightmares at the same time.
That's what I'm about to ask you. Do you think the NBA success, like, pulled you away or pushed you deeper?
That shit, like getting that money and that status and thinking that, okay, you know, everybody gonna treat me how I treat them. I'm gonna tell you how I even fucked up with the going back to Cleveland Avenue, how the whole robbery situation happened. I'm thinking like, shit, I got a good heart. I get to people. I help my family. I help my partners. I don't do no sucker shit, no snake shit. Like,
Nah, that's
ain't
for
nobody,
sure.
ain't nobody gonna wanna fuck with me.
Yeah. No.
I'm that naive. Like, I'm not green as far, you know, we come from where we come from. I'm not green on that tip, but it's like, I was green to the fact of like,
Niggas is suckers.
yeah, you can do everything right by folks, and folks will still goddamn fuck you over. The very people, community, the people you grew up around, the people you know what I mean? Like,
I just know you know. This is what I felt like. Like looking back on that for you, like how you went over there to get your haircut or whatever. And you from over there. You knowing in your heart, niggas know I ain't no sucker. And I ain't did no sucker shit to nobody. So nigga know I ain't really going for that. So you just really, that, you know, that kind of take your guard down. That ain't really naive. That's just you knowing like, bro, I ain't going for that. You know what I'm saying? And niggas know I ain't going for that. But then when something happen, now you got to show that you ain't going for that and really fuck up your whole shit.
and that's why, you know, I take so many preventative measures now, man. I ain't, you know, of course I had to go through that to get how I am now. Get what? I ain't got no point to prove. I don't care about proving how tough I am. If niggas doing some bullshit over here on this side of town, get what? I don't give a fuck how fun it is over here. I don't give a fuck what's going on. Get what? I'm not going because niggas like these sucker ass niggas will trick you into the situation that I was in.
What happened? Like, let's go
Man,
from the
he-
start of that shit. What happened?
Man, I'm just going over here to get a haircut. You know how often I would pull up over there? Because I'm from over here. But I wasn't even pulling up on no hanging over there type shit.
Yeah.
The barbershop is a community landmark, even to this day, run by Paul Pierce. He is a person that he's done a lot for the community. He done a lot for the people over there. He was like a father figure to me at one point.
Yeah.
Man, I never forget, like going to the proms, middle school, he let me see his yays, putting money in my pocket, let me see his car. You know what I mean? Like as I got older, he was a real father figure. So I'm coming back not just out of respect for the community, but respect for this man.
This my man, yeah.
Bro, I had a barbershop in my house. I had a whole little salon set up in my house where it's like, boy, a woman can get her hair done. I can get my hair cut. But guess what?
But I know what it means for his business for me to be up here.
And
get
just
what I'm
my
saying?
presence, like
Exactly.
to the community. Like,
Exactly.
damn, I'm coming back to give people hope.
Yeah.
I don't disrespect nobody. I'm not an arrogant person. I don't talk down on people. I don't mistreat. Man, people know this now. Somebody that's watching this that don't approach me that I don't know, they'll pull up, chop it up. Get what? I'm gonna chop it up with you.
Facts.
I'm gonna talk to you.
Nah, you always been like that though.
I always been like that.
100%.
So it's like, I'm just coming back over here to give my community hope that I made it out. People want to talk about, you know, everybody's favorite thing. What's it like to play with Kobe? What's it like to be in the NBA? They might have their kids with them. I'm coming back for this reason to show that I haven't changed. I'm the same kid that couldn't pay for a haircut at times and I sweep the hair up. I'm the same kid that sometimes I ain't have to sweep the hair up. I was just like, you know, they cut my hair. But go ahead, boy. So how could I not come back? But you got these sucker ass niggas that been bullshit since we were kids that I've been knowing. Like, and I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Niggas know me, bro. I hate the situation turned out like it did, but these niggas some hoes. Like any nigga that like y'all niggas preying on niggas, a nigga that made it from over here. And let me and a lot of people say, well, why he had on all that jewelry going back to the hood? Bro, you know it was at one point in time, get what? I sold them all my jewelry.
Yeah.
Back to fuzzy. I sold it back. Because when you make it, it's like, man, we grew up watching BET 106 and Paul, how you see niggas shining, the cars, so that's the first thing you want to do. Like, I want to get the pieces, I want to get the car, I want to get my mama house, and you do all these things, but at a point, it's like, all right, this cool, but you kind of get burnt out on it.
That shit don't be nothing. Once you get it, ain't nothing.
I wouldn't even win, but I sold most of it back to Fuzz, and I had the shit sitting up there, like, whatever, you know, like, I don't want this shit. See what you can sell.
Yeah.
The black diamond watch, it was like a couple of pieces. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and keep this. I still had it put up in the safe. I wasn't wearing it like that. I let other people wear it.
Yeah.
I had a black Louis Vuitton outfit I had put on. I had just bought some black and gray Louis Vuitton shoes. I put my shit on. I'm like, all right, one of them days you feeling yourself. It ain't
shit
nothing
on,
wrong with
man.
feeling yourself.
Man,
I
never.
bought this shit.
Yeah, what up?
I'm feeling myself, you know what I mean? Like, okay, boom. I put the pieces on. I don't even wear the shit. I used to think about that, like, damn, what if I would have kept my mentality not wearing jewelry and I put it on this one day? It ain't like I had been consistently wearing it this one goddamn day.
Mm-hmm.
Throw the shit on. I go to get a haircut. I'm feeling good. We're going to go out. My haircut appointment, and I had been mad at Paul, but I had to stop doing that because he always did this. And sometimes life just meant to be how it going to go. My haircut appointment was at like 5 o'clock. Everybody know that Paul, like, I'm like a son to him. He want to sit there and talk. They know it's going to take him 2 hours to cut my goddamn hair. A 15, 20-minute haircut. Yeah. It's going to take him 2 hours because he's going to take his time. Yeah. He want to talk to me. He want to have that. It's like a father cutting his son hair.
Yeah.
So he done let all these people go in front of me. I ain't going to lie. I'm sitting there, motherfucker, like, God damn. I love kicking it up here because I literally grew up in this motherfucker. Mm-hmm. I love kicking and hollering at everybody. Like, it's my same atmosphere. I love it. But goddamn, Paul, I'm ready to go. My girl at that time, my son's mother, you remember Stacy? She didn't even like sitting in that motherfucker. She didn't never say nothing, but it's like,
you can tell the energy.
She went from that. Yeah. I'm comfortable over this motherfucker.
Yeah.
She like kind of uncomfortable. So I was like, man, she finna come in town from Baltimore. Let me go ahead and get my hair cut the day before she come instead of having to bring her up here. That's how the whole shit happened. He let all these people go in front of me. It's nighttime. It's nighttime. But it still ain't, I'm going out, so it ain't too late. Mm-hmm. He cut my hair. This pussy-ass nigga Boo walk in. And I ain't just saying this because the nigga dead and gone. Nigga knew how I felt while he was living. They know how I felt. Mm-hmm. But he is the root of all this shit.
Hold up. When Boo walk in, what happened?
Boo come in the barbershop. I know the nigga. I ain't never had no problem with him. He never had no problem with me. He trying to get a haircut from Mackie. Mackie's still up there. He cut my cousin hair. He a solid one. He a real one, man. Like, shout out Mackie. But he come in to get a haircut. Everybody leaving. This how late it is. I've been sitting in this motherfucker for hours. Everybody leaving. Mackie tell him, I can't cut your hair. Twan tell him, hey, boy, I got something to do. Everybody leaving but Paul. Paul like, this is my last one. He dapped me up. I got the thing over. Boo dapped me up. I got the thing over me. He trying to say, how I sort of knew he had jewelry on when he had the thing cover him. But when I extend my hand to if I got the barber thing covering me right now,
you ain't gonna be just up under it like this.
If I reach out and shake your hand, what you gonna see right here?
Yeah, for sure.
You gonna see this. It ain't no way that you ain't see that I got no pieces on, so it wasn't you, all this sucker shit. Like, he seen it, he called some niggas, and that's how it all happened.
But how you know for sure, though?
I know for sure, because everything that, like, me and Paul was sitting there having a conversation. I'm not in the community like that. I'm passing through, and I'm out of town. Mm-hmm. When I'm just in town for the off season. Man, you're the topic of the conversation.
Or the niggas that doing dumb shit like that.
All the slime ball shit, everything that's going on over here. Nigga, I don't know. Yeah. I hear what I hear, but I'm not gonna speak on it. He like, man, he literally talking about the nigga before he walk in. Like, this nigga doing all this fuck shit over here, like, fucking the community up.
Well, Paul, you need to get me on about this motherfucker then, man.
that's the only thing I was mad at Paul about too, because they had just tried to rob him. Maybe a month, torn him like, man, we just told him to put cameras up here because they just tried to rob him a month ago coming up out this month. So I'm like, I'm baffled. Mm-hmm. I'm like, Paul, like, like how you, I'm not around. Yeah. These folk just tried to rob you. Why the hell you got me sitting here like this? And you see what I got on. Only reason I got this on because I live an hour away. I live 45 minutes away. Then when I was living in Fayetteville, I had a house out there. I'm not trying to go back home and do all that. Get where I done came out ready to go, cut my hair, I'm gone. Mm-hmm. That's the only reason I got this shit on. Mm-hmm. But, and Paul not no street nigga. Mm-hmm. So I give him the benefit of the doubt. They're like, God damn, Paul, I love you to death, but what the fuck the common sense at? Yeah. I love him, bro. Like, you see, he know that I love him, but it's like, why you ain't tell me this? Yeah. I'm going to change I might come at 12 during the day. But I ain't going to lie. Me at that time, I'm
still the same night, but come the right way.
I'm still pulling up, but I'm going to pull up the right way.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And that nigga,
But I look at all that black, and I'm like, well, maybe it was just meant to happen, and it was meant for me not to have no gun. I could have died. Let me tell you this part, what I never got to dive into. I used to be strapped everywhere I go. You know this.
100%.
In the car, on me.
Too much shit.
Yeah, too much shit. Like, we know what go on. So, man, I never forget, my grandmama, when I pull up at my grandmama's house, I'm talking to my grandma. When I come into a house with my family and my kids, or any children and my nieces, cousins, any children or family, get what I do?
Put it up.
I take the pistol off me, I put it up high over a cabinet on top of the refrigerator or something like that, so I'm not sitting, it's not on me. You don't want it to go off, some dumb shit.
Anything, yeah.
I'll never forget, my grandma said, baby, you need to stop carrying them guns around. She said, the Lord protecting you. You don't need them guns. Another situation, and it just show how things, I guess it was just meant to happen. My pastor, we go to the Hawks game one day. I love my pastor. They know I go to church, but they're like, hey, boy, it's on me. I'm not gonna take it off of me just because you with me, but he seen it under the seat. He had the same conversation with me, Black. He say, hey, you don't need to have them guns, like the Lord protecting you.
But how they know you was strapped though?
It's on the floor.
Okay, yeah.
It's on the seat. So he in the passenger side.
Yeah.
And I gotta tuck it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You feel me? So, man, my grandmama know because when I'm coming in the house,
You putting it up, taking it
I'm
off.
taking it off of me.
Yeah.
So they had them conversations with me, and I had already got in trouble for the guns. Guess what I do? And this could be the Lord working mysterious way, bro. He could have saved my life by this. Because I used to be mad about it. I put the guns up. I don't have no gun on me in this situation. Any other time, I would have had it right there on me. I don't know how it's gonna go. I was so bullheaded and stubborn.
Nah, you probably want the buck without the gun. I know you retarded. You probably want the buck then, like.
I'm gonna tell you what happened.
No.
I'm gonna tell you how retarded I was. And I thank God, man, God, thank you, God, for having mercy on me, bro.
Yeah.
It's so many situations I could have been up out of here.
Yeah.
R.I.P., it's over with.
Yeah.
I didn't have no gun on me. I listened to my grandma and my pastor put the guns up. I don't have no gun on me. This how retarded I was. Paul know I ain't lying. Them niggas told the police everything. The police know I ain't lying.
Who told the police?
I guess they went from Raised on Cleveland to YSL to, hey, man, like, we gonna get into all that. And I ain't sparing no nigga.
Oh,
but
man.
Paul, when Paul go use the bathroom, if anybody didn't know the situation and know how our relationship was, you would think he set me up. We know this is not what happened, but it was just how things happen. When he got through cutting my hair, he had to go to the bathroom. We walk out, he locked the door, he go to the bathroom, we getting robbed, me and my cousin.
Inside?
Outside.
Oh, okay.
He go to the bathroom, so it looked like, damn, why you didn't walk us to the car? That's not the case, though. We know this. He come back after he used the bathroom with the pump in his hand. He looking like, what the hell going? He discombobulated. Is this real? Like, what the hell going on?
Why they was still right there?
Yes. So they take off running. I'm trying to break the door open. Like, he got the door locked. He trying to open it, but he moving too slow. As soon as he opened it, I grabbed the pump. He had a shotgun. I grabbed the pump out of his hand and chased these niggas on foot. The niggas, it's so dark. The niggas disappear.
And you know he cut. Pew, pew.
Yeah, they from over here. Yeah. So they really what ended up happening, they were laying in it's a high grass.
But them niggas smart.
Them niggas smart.
Fuck on.
But I'm chasing them with the pump, bro. This is a God honest truth. I don't care who they probably like. This nigga throw it off. This nigga crazy. Like, you should just be happy that you were safe.
Yeah.
This my shit. Like, nigga ain't finna take nothing from you, bro. Right. You know how I thought. I don't think like that now, but at that time, like, nigga ain't taking nothing from me.
Yeah.
I'm chasing them with the pump. These niggas disappear. I run back to the car, to the Porsche, hop in the Porsche. We down there, fuck the transmission. We trying to hit the gas so hard. We bent every corner. I got this man. I done took this man pump because I don't have my gun.
Yeah.
Chasing these niggas. And thank God, get what? Them niggas could have. When I was chasing them, they could have shot back, killed me. I'm chasing them in the car. My cousin driving. I finna goddamn try to Ricky one of these nigga ass. I could have got popped.
Yeah.
And that's why, get what? I'm glad I'm on this platform, bro. I'm
just trying to read.
I'm just being real, bro. Yeah. Like, I'm glad that I'm here. This ain't no Netflix shit. Yeah. I can be You know, don't try to make this shit. This who I was.
Yeah.
And this who I am.
Yeah, real
I've
shit.
grown, but
Real shit.
let me be me.
Yeah, real shit.
Let me let people know what the fuck going on.
What going on, Jay?
You feel me? Like, so, but I thank God because he spared me, bro, because anything, the attitude I had, boy, nigga ain't finna try me, nigga ain't finna take nothing from me, but I never walked around bothering nobody, bro. That's the only thing. Even as retarded as I was at times on shit like that, you know this for a fact,
for
bro.
sure. No.
I ain't never set no nigga up. I ain't never robbed no nigga. I ain't never crossed a nigga.
Nah, you wasn't even no
I ain't
negative
never
nigga.
took nothing
Wasn't
from
even
no-
a negative nigga, period.
No negative person. So
Yeah.
when that shit come my way, I'm like, bro, I don't do none of this shit, this sucker shit. And these niggas finna try me.
Nah, them the wrong niggas to fuck with, though. Niggas who don't be on that, but when they get on that, they ain't getting off foot.
And you know when I got on it, I was on it.
Bro, I remember one night.
Am I lying? You know this.
I'm telling you, we was at Club Crucial one night. I ain't want to seem like I'm scared, but he right here beside me like, bro, that nigga boo right now. I'm like, bro, how you know that man did that, though?
Yeah,
Try to
yeah,
talk
yeah.
about it. Like, you too crazy, bro. You an NBA player. I'm trying to say all this nice shit. I'm looking in his eyes. He not convinced. So, you know me, I'm steady finna move. Hey, y'all about ready? And this nigga finna blow this joint. He finna blow this joint, man. That nigga looking at me like, man, you scared rat nigga. Like, yeah. The shit you on, bro. This shit ain't gonna end well for you, bro.
And you tried to
Or
tell
for
me,
them.
bro.
Shit. And them niggas was looking, and then you know,
That was
you know
making
how,
it worse.
You know how you trying to tell a nigga, like, bro, you
Calm
saying
down,
it
bro.
too loud, bro.
Yeah, you like calm down.
This nigga looking straight at these niggas like, no, you fuck nigga right now, run. Trying to make them niggas say anything so he can nut up. I said, let me get out about you, boy.
But get what, bro? I even thought about that too. Like, you know, I came out with y'all that night, show love to You in Trouble, and the whole duct tape, bro. You don't even go to shit like that though, man.
Yep.
Anytime I'm pulling up at some shit like that, it with y'all though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, but I think you really came because you was on a mission to catch them niggas.
Nah, it was a mixture. It
Like,
was
them
a
niggas probably be crucial. I'm finna play on these niggas.
I heard they was up there, bro. You know what crazy? I say that to say I hate that I came up there, bro, because if I don't see that, see everything was they was antagonizing me, bro, like provoking me. Like, y'all nigga done robbed me. Y'all niggas sending all these threats. Talking about what y'all gonna do when y'all see me. Pussy ass basketball playing ass nigga, all the gang shit done hit Atlanta. All of a sudden, all these niggas I've been beating up since we were little.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, y'all nigga tough now. Y'all in the game.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna shoot. Y'all gonna do this, that, and the third. Y'all feel like that shit sort of scare. I'm not the nigga that shit finna scare.
Yeah.
Granted, anything can happen to anybody. I'm not the hardest nigga in the world. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I ain't going.
But I ain't finna go like
Yeah,
that, bro.
yeah. Yeah.
Like, so they all the gang shit that hit, these niggas tough now. Like, I'm not going for that shit, bro.
I remember telling school on the way back, like, that nigga Javaris crazy, bro. That nigga, them niggas done fuck with the wrong nigga. 2 days, when they were the next day, that bullshit happened.
That day it happened, bro.
I knew it. I said, man.
But that's what was, it's like, y'all nigga done did this to me. It was like a monkey on my back, bro. Like, I can go work out. I was in the best fucking shape of my life. I'm at Georgia Tech training twice a day.
Yep.
I'm doing yoga. Nigga, I was in the best shape of my life. I was coming back from the ankle injury, the locker room shit. Like, I'm in that mode, basketball-wise.
That was another one of Dr. What his name was? Phil Jackson. That was another one of Phil Jackson moments.
Yeah.
That was another test.
It was a test, bro. And it's like, I felt like if I would have passed that test, everything I wanted was on the other side of it.
Facts.
But it's like, damn, bro, how many tests I'm already overcoming this, overcoming that. And it's like, here I am at this place. But then, why this had to happen? I started questioning it like, damn, if I would have just left the juror in the safe, if Fuzz would have sold the juror, if I would have never went over there to club, you know, your mind start thinking about everything that could have prevented this shit. But it was on me so bad, Black. This is just some real shit, bro. This is the honest to God truth. You know how somebody that be on drugs, that smoke dope or got a real bad drug addiction is what they call a monkey on their back. They can't shake that shit. I can go work out, I can go train, I be in a great space. When I get home alone, like if I'm around y'all, somebody to distract me, everything fine.
Playing poker or something, we good.
We kicking it.
So I get in the car by myself, man, these niggas
when I get
tried
by
me,
myself,
man.
bro, this no like I can get in the shower and get dressed or lay down on my bed and that shit like boom. But these niggas really just took something, just held a gun to your head. But these niggas talking about what they gonna do to your family, what they gonna do to you. And then everything is like, out of mind is the devil's playground. When I'm around y'all, when I'm doing something, when I'm in the gym, I'm working out, I'm fine. When I get by myself, devil just boom, boom. It's like when you had them, the angel and you got the demon on your shoulder,
both
like,
of 'em.
like, hey, why you tripping, let that go. All your blessings on the other side. You really gonna let them pussy ass nigga try you like that? Used to beat them nigga ass up when you were young. Niggas ain't shit. Hey man, don't do it. You really tripping. You going back and forth. And it's the truth. You know, that shit used to be on like little shows and cartoons. We were young. That's really what we're going on. It's a spiritual battle. And we go back to me knowing my word. By the honest to God truth, that I get in my word, I read the word. All right, cool. To get me from being on that time, I pray. God is my witness. You can't hide nothing from God. It ain't no God. You know what I'm feeling. Please get it off of me. I can't lie to you, God. You see what's in my heart, what's on my mind. I'm begging. This is no lie. I'm praying, God, please get it off of me. Get what? It'll subside. I'll be fine. Then get what? Here come the devil again.
That nigga Boo swore to me he ain't had nothing to do with that shit.
He swore to everybody he ain't had nothing to do with it. But then he told, okay, let me talk about this. Because I don't want niggas talking, you saying it just because he did.
Yeah.
But me and this nigga had a conversation on Instagram while I was in prison. He know what type of time I was on when I seen him.
No, for sure.
I seen a nigga after that when we was on the expressway. This how retarded I was. Because I got to talk about the good and the bad. I got to talk about myself.
Get it out.
This how retarded I was. I'm on the expressway one day leaving the gym. My cousin can attest to this, even though I don't fuck with that nigga no more.
Damn.
But not Woody, the other nigga Scooter who was on my case. I don't fuck with him, period. But he can attest to this. While we leaving the gym, I had a great workout, and it's how the devil be working. I'm all the way up like Conyers, leaving a church gym at that. We round on the expressway. My cousin tapped me. He like, hey, look. I look to the right. Guess who it is? Boo and another nigga in the car. He don't even see me. Whoever the nigga was with him in the car, he know I ain't lying. When a nigga tapped him, when a nigga tapped Boo, like, look, the same way my cousin said, look, and I look, the nigga tapped him, Boo damn near wrecked. Oh, shit. If you ain't did nothing wrong.
Nah, but I know what the nigga saying I did.
But this after I was out on bond. Watch this. I'm going to tell you how. I'm not lying. One thing, I don't make this shit up. I never will. It's an audio and video of the nigga in the interrogation room. Same way they just had a thug. I never put it out. The nigga sitting there, yeah, he did it. I know he did it. Because we would just say, he replayed the whole situation at Crucial. He tell him all that. He tell him the whole thing about us seeing each other on the spread. He made it seem like I'm literally leaving the gym. Bro, I'm not following you, bro. The nigga got down. He said, this shit is on film. I'm not making this up. It's an interrogation video. Everybody know the nigga crazy. I ain't know whether he was finna shoot at me on the expressway or what. So he said, I did.
Let me say this. He got a right to think like that, though.
Yeah, he had
a right to think like that. But go ahead, yeah.
But he had a right
to
think.
He in the interrogation room telling the truth. He not lying.
He told some truth and some lies.
Okay.
So he was like, man, I ain't know the nigga gonna goddamn shoot at me and get off on me or what. So he said, I stopped. This how retarded I was. This honest to God truth. The nigga stopped in the expressway. He telling the truth. He stopped in the expressway. I stopped in the expressway. We on the expressway. We on the 5-lane expressway. He stopped back here. I stopped. I drive. He drive. It's like this.
Oh, like gone, nigga.
Nigga want he would die. The nigga wave a gun. The nigga wave a gun in the car like
I'm strapped,
man, I'm
bro.
strapped.
Yeah.
We strapped too.
This nigga having a shootout from the front.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then that's why I'm not bragging on these situations. I'm showing
No, you
growth,
just saying what it is.
and I'm just telling the truth about when motherfucker. I wasn't like that, but when a motherfucker get me on that time, it's like you awake a fucking giant. I don't want to be on that type of time.
But it's stuck though.
Yeah, you don't did this to me, bro, and this sending these threats and walking around like ain't nothing going on. Like you sending threats to me, what y'all gonna do to my family? But everything up.
Yeah.
So some people like, why he do that? Why woo? He should have just woo. You talking about my family? Nigga, I'm gonna die about my family.
Facts.
You gotta do it to me.
Facts.
You know I ain't lying, bro.
Yeah, because I can't go hide.
I'm not feeling how I didn't. Now a nigga from over there or in the city can say that boy tucked his tail or did none of that.
They know that. Shit, we all know that.
So it like
he know that. He just told them for it. I mean, that nigga finna start shooting.
The nigga in the interrogation room, bro. It's a 2-hour interrogation. 2-hour interrogation. Everybody was like, "Hey, bro, send us the." Brian, like, hey man, whatever you got there requesting all that paperwork for, and like, just I was in prison. He like, leave it alone. Because niggas held this nigga like he was all this king of Cleveland Avenue shit. Like, why this man is an informant? This is not, let me make something very clear. This is not me speaking on this shit because this man is dead and gone. And I'll be honest, I had to get that out of my heart. The nigga fucked up my life. You can't fuck with me for no reason. It took me a long time to even forget a man from the grave.
Yeah.
That's some deep shit, black.
Yeah, real shit.
Nigga, I damn near hated it. This nigga was dead and gone. It's like, Shaw, you can't, I would never do that to you. I would never, the man's sister named Erlina. She was in my class. This man mama had to walk us to school before, not had to, but just like, you know, walking to school, we all from over here.
Mm-hmm.
How you do that to a nigga that your mama don't walk?
He thought he thought he gonna be able to do like some little slick shit and it wasn't gonna be.
He thought he was gonna goddamn throw the rock and hide his hand like he had been doing to a lot of niggas around the city. But let me be very clear about something. This video exists where the man is telling them that he did it. I ain't see him do it, but I know he did it. Talking about the robbery and everything. And it's another thing. What I didn't understand about Fulton County. Y'all got this nigga making statements talking about the robbery too much in detail. How do he not have nothing to do with it? How the fuck a nigga know all this shit? 2, they got a wiretap. Then when I'm seeing, I didn't know this. I find all this out when I'm going through my trial and everything. Boo phone hit. Why every person you talking to, it's on a wiretap. The whole robbery was on a wiretap. The fingerprints, everything. Get what? Javaris ain't never told on no nigga. I never pointed nobody out. I never did none of that. But y'all got all this stuff. But I'm just you know how they made me look? I'm just a monster, crazy motherfucker, like Scarface type, just shoot him up, kill, whatever. Like, no. Why y'all got all this shit? A whole wiretap of the robbery, all that, and Javaris just go down.
What they wanted you to corroborate their shit. They want you to be like,
hell no, they ain't even never. Me and Brian just finding this out, like the evidence that they got.
They just want to paint you as a monster, basically.
Yeah, but I'm sitting there looking at this shit like how this a part of y'all evidence against me, and y'all don't hear this shit. Y'all don't see it. It was like a turning a blind eye. But guess what? The man was an informant. I don't give a fuck who all this. The nigga to my Bullen Avenue, King of Cleveland Avenue. The man, this is not me dirty. No, I don't do that. Just because I'm not the person that, because I don't like a person.
But everybody been saying that though.
I'm telling them it's facts.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm telling them shit is facts in black and white.
Yeah.
I learned from Brian, like, okay, cool. Like, he like, you know, it's a difference between the snitch and the informant. I'm like, yeah, they saying the man, they been same thing. They been saying the man been telling for forever. He's saying he's an informant.
He locked in with them folks.
He's you got a nigga that snitches. Just he say some shit.
He told on the incident.
Tell on the situation. You're a snitch.
Yeah.
A nigga that's an informant. You got a ID number. And you get,
Stop playing, man.
Oh, you see, I ain't laughing. You got an ID number and you get paid a certain amount of money. You get paid a certain. This fucked me up. I didn't know. You get paid a certain amount of money per month. It's levels to snitching and it's levels to being an informant. I can't make this shit up.
He was done at Brasco.
Done in Brasco, bro. So it just like, bro, imagine going through all the suffering I went through. And not only me, the victim family, bro. Like you can't forget that. Like, like everybody know that was an accident. I've been remorseful. I heard about that shit. I heard about that every day, bro. God is my witness. I pray about it every day. But we went through this pain and suffering, even though it was my decision. But it's like, this nigga, boy, you started all this shit. And you been doing this shit. You been sending these niggas on moves, getting them killed. The joke about him was, boy, that nigga send you on a move. Hey, boy, I got them. Go do this, that, and the third. Pick up the other phone. Hey, I got these young niggas over here. They finna head over here to sit their robber, calling the police. You send them on a move over here and calling the police with the other one.
Good night. That Johnny can't lose.
How a nigga gonna beat you? And I just hate I came across the nigga, man. Like if that nigga never walked into that barbershop that day, none of this ever happened, man.
Good night. Let me ask you something. So the whole time you was gone, like, what's your support system like?
Shot, it was like damn near like people wanted to see me fall. Like people wanted to see me in that predicament. I kept it real with so many people, man. You know.
But why would you say that? Like why you say that?
I ain't had no. I won't say I didn't have one. I had. Of course, the family gonna be there. My mama, my grandma, my auntie, my sisters. They're gonna be there. But it was always it was there, but limited. Everybody got to keep living their life. But the people that really stepped up, like, were people that never got to experience any of the highs. Some of the people that kept it the realest with me met me at my lowest of lows.
That's how I go.
Friends that still, and they be females, man. And it's like, damn, boy, I kept it real with this person, this person, this person, this person. And boy, you can stab me in my back like that. I'd rather a nigga just say fuck me. But I had certain people that stabbed me in my back. I had people that I helped at they lowest. I mean, absolute lowest. And they never knew my situation, knew the things I was going through. The losing money. Cause I gotta pay for the lawyer.
I would say on the outside looking in, a lot of folk might feel like Javaris got it. He got it figured out. He's straight. You know what I'm saying? niggas from the side might not know, but you saying you had people that knew.
I had people that knew.
Yeah.
I had people that knew that I'm telling you. One thing about me, man, that I hope people notice by now, I'm very transparent.
Yeah.
I don't lie about shit on pop it when I ain't got it. If I'm fucked up or going through something, I'm gonna let somebody know. If a person hurt me, I'm finna tell them they hurt me, and I'm finna tell them how. You ain't gotta. You ain't gotta be no mind reader to deal with me.
I'm straight up with it. Yeah.
But I had people that I loved, that was loyal to, literally would have took a bullet for. When I went through what I went through, slandered me, talked about me. Pillar talked to women about me. Tried to talk to my baby mama, my girl who I was with 5 years, like people that, like, damn, like, I pick you up when you going through this. How the fuck? How you do me like that?
Throw dirt on me while I'm on the ground, yeah.
I'm talking about in the worst way, like, try to talk to my girl, throw dirt on me, and leave like, oh yeah, like, fuck you. Yeah, you helped me when I needed you, fuck you.
Man, could you just be taking it like that, or this happened?
This happened, bro. I'm never gonna be that person to exaggerate or put something on it that's just not what it is. This literally happened. I had family members steal from me, bro. I had a person, fuck that. I'm not sparing this fuck nigga. This nigga was on my case, my cousin, saying my co-defendant. I love him. Douglas Gamble.
You talking about with the brown eye?
Yeah.
I saw him when he first got out.
My cousin, my Lord, he was around us.
Yeah.
I loved him like a brother. I treated him like a brother.
No, 100%.
You was right there, so I'm not making this up.
No, this is 100%. What happened with him? He the one went with you, right? He. So let me ask you something before you get into that. Do you feel like you put that boy in that situation though? Because he got in the car driving for your crazy ass. You trying to rick a nigga. This man, he ain't even cut like that. So can you break that your fault?
No. You know why?
Why?
And I can see how somebody could think like, well,
don't just answer the question.
No, but I can see how somebody can be like, well, your ass goddamn been crazy and this nigga ain't like that.
Yeah.
No. See, when you sit down with a person and they know what they signed up for,
yeah,
you can't make no excuses for them.
Yeah, in fact.
When you sit down with a person and say, hey, not no pressure on you, God, no, I ain't lying. This nigga know I ain't lying. Boy, I know you ain't built like that. I don't even want you to get in no type of trouble, but you see what these folk doing and they sending these threats and you see what the fuck going on. Mm-hmm. Niggas say, goddamn, I'm good. I'm with it. These niggas robbed me. They did this. They had the pistol on him. He was about to goddamn, he was going crazy. No, losing it. It ain't funny, bro, but my life had gone through so much. It was just like, damn, these niggas got me down bad. However, I don't know if I finna live or I was just like, hey, it is what it is. Like I see what it is. Nigga over there breakdancing. Goddamn, no, screaming like, you finna get us killed. You finna make them kill it.
Yeah.
But you like, man, these niggas goddamn did this, that, and the third. So, like, shit, like,
they get it.
And I'm like, hey, if it go this way, we never speak on this shit again. If it go this way, you know what we signed up for.
Yeah.
So you can't give a person a pass and say that I pulled
But
him
you
into
got to though, Javaris. Just looking at it right now, you just like you know who you ain't finna get in the car with now. Like, cause you been through it. Now you don't been through it. You know, like, bro, I'm finna just be the driver and the shooter if I have to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I never, man. Hey, God, I never
be in that situation.
I'd never be in that situation. I'd never do that again. That's why I live by preventative measures.
Them facts.
I know how to be by myself.
But if you
and stay
could
away
go
from
back,
them.
you wouldn't get in the car with that nigga.
Hell no. If I could do it all again, hell no. Because again, a nigga say what they okay with, just like a lot. He ain't even a street nigga.
Yeah,
it's a lot of street niggas do the same thing.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh yeah, I'm with it. Woo. Ain't gonna tell on everybody. Man, I can't do 20. I can't goddamn do no like. Nigga, you know what all this gangster shit you been kicking around the city.
They would come
this
with
rah-rah shit that you been talking like, and you talking about, oh yeah, I'm with it. I know what I signed up for, and then you be the first one to tell.
But that's why I'm glad God gave me a gift to know just certain people just ain't for everything. I used to be telling them nigga that even when we was just deep, like certain niggas ain't for everything. Don't talk about certain shit around certain niggas. These niggas is for the bitches. He look good. He can get hoes.
Yeah.
He a good gambler. Don't try to make the gambler get the hoes, and don't try to make the gambler be with the robbers. And you can't do that. You got to be able to, you know what I'm saying, separate these niggas, bro.
Yeah, and yeah, what that was my fault. But it's like neither one of us wanted to be in that situation. I can tell you that, but I loved him like a brother. I felt like shit. I can trust you.
I'm gonna keep it 100 because school gone, dead and gone, recipe school. But I was telling school because he wanted to get in the car with Javaris. I was like, man, Javaris, man, let that man play basketball, bro. Let that man. And he like, man, shit, he the one crazy. He wasn't calling me. Nigga, you talking about, nigga, I ain't influencing this nigga. He influencing me. I gotta go with him, like, bro. I'm trying to tell him, like, let Javaris got there continue to be a bad. He like, bro, you don't know Javaris.
Man, get what? No, I am the basketball player. I am the laid back nigga that love, you know, back then like to go out, like to have fun. But it just that's not you know this for a fact now. Nigga might have been crazy, a little thrown off, but I wasn't on that type of time. You would never know that.
No,
you would never know that
no.
unless you come fucking with me.
No, you're not going though. You know it's a different though. You can tell when a nigga just not going, like for nothing. Like it could be the simple thing, like gambling. We could be gambling, like nah, bro. I'm gonna call it out of that look funny. Hell nah, where that card come from, black? Yeah, you do. You know what I'm saying? Nigga gonna call that shit out. Give a fuck who it is. Where we at?
Yeah.
Nah,
hey,
but
rest in peace to school too, man. But hey, school.
And
rest in peace to Dave. Both of them niggas told me, boy. Both of them niggas, hey, boy, not buddy. I put up on Dave one day. Read my nigga soul, man.
Yeah.
And I put up on Dave one day. Look, I'm pull up at his house. Dave look out the door like, you got out there? Oh hell no, don't let buddy see me. He like,
you to my come.
I'm at the door. Dave open the door. He peeked like, boy, who that is out there? He was like, oh, boy, hell no. My buddy gonna tell somebody. Buddy got a real sit down with me. Hey, boy, don't let buddy know nothing about nothing with me or you. Like, he is gonna tell.
I'm telling you.
I will say this about him. Bro. Like, he kept it really the emotion niggas like, oh, I want to talk about him too. I don't know how much time we got, but
we ride. Shit.
Jonathan Crutcher. Act like he went by Crutch from Inglewood, from LA.
Oh, Crutch.
Crutch. Yeah. Go
Blood
by Crutch.
nigga.
Real name. Yeah. Blood dude.
Where you from? Where you at now?
Out somewhere being an informant, like he is.
Oh, Crutch was a rat too?
Man, what? I wouldn't even, you know what's crazy? I wouldn't even think all this shit just really bringing, I've been through so much, bro, and it was so much involved in that case. And I'm tired of sparing these niggas because, see, Netflix don't want to let people hear this side. They don't, you know, they like, they don't sell.
We want to hear what Crutch do.
Oh, man, the man went out the worst way. So
Jonathan Crutcher.
Jonathan Crutcher. So that's somebody else I love like a brother. That's why, man, if you're watching this, man, the motherfucker you loving like a brother, talking about this your partner, pay attention to the signs, man. Pay attention to the signs.
Facts.
Any nigga that walk around acting too hard all the time. Same way I just told you, I said, hey, I'm never on that time unless you make me be on that time. Acting super tough, super hard, super gangster. But something ain't right. Mm-hmm. Nigga gang banging on bread. You wake up, eat breakfast, niggas. Fuck these scrambled eggs, nigga. You're too hard. You gang banging on breakfast, nigga. Something ain't right. Like,
You covering up for something.
You covering up for something. And I was young at the time. Now I know all the signs, but it's somebody else I love like a brother, man. Like, and he know this. He know this. I love him like a brother, bro. It's certain people I would have took a bullet for. It's just fact, and that's for real, for real. I was around the man so much, his son used to cry when I left. That's how you know a nigga around you, like, yo, this is my little nephew. Had to pick him up and play with him for a minute, put him down, he go back to crying. Uncle Jay, nigga, you can do me like you did me.
What do you do?
I get the Discovery disc, you know, all my stuff, the Discovery. He was heard about this because he thought he was gonna be able to forever be a cover up. I get the Discovery with a name on it. You know, this back when the disc, you had the disc. I pop it in. Oh, that shit breaking my heart. Like, hey, yeah, we pull over. Where you at? Yeah, we're gonna meet at the Jimmy John's right here on 14th Street. Yeah, it ain't really no people over there. He get in the car. Just hear his voice talking to a detective.
Mine.
I said, man, what the hell going on? I'm listening. Man, the nigga hot head. This the same thing we know. You telling this to the folks, though. You ain't telling this to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did it. Watch this. You know, in line, they don't ever hit me with any gang charges. You remember that the case was going on to hit me with gang charges like a year later. I had to turn myself in. They had to take pictures of all my tattoos of my whole body, and I bonded back out. That's him, yeah. You know, he got down the Mansfields. We got the big crip on the big C tattoo, all this shit. So when they come out, he butt hurt because you thought, whoever this detective, you been dealing with him. You been dealing with him. So you think, oh, he gonna protect me. The case so big, you don't know that he recording you. This a big case they want to take down. You know, it's all about publicity and notoriety. You know, it ain't about, you know, just justice.
Oh yeah.
Who gonna make it look good? The biggest case.
Yeah.
The man exposed him. He exposed him. After that, you know, we turned around and get picked up. You know, I was out on bond, I get picked up. The shit he got going on. The only way you get fucked up is if you on this nigga line. The people, first off, this how they fuck up too. The people lied and said, I said I'm about to bag up a 255. He said, where you at, little bro? I said, I'm in the back of 255, which we know is a restaurant. They were down on Peter Street. 255 is a restaurant. They got me on a wiretap saying, I'm about to, in the what's the name, say, I'm about to bag up a 255. We get picked up. You know, we don't make shit up.
255, yeah.
But we get picked up off of him. This nigga say, he the mastermind. He say, he talking about me. I'm the mastermind, I'm the money. This nigga tried to do me in, man. The boy tried to do me in.
Damn. What about the dude Punch? Punch used to be with him too.
I heard about Punch, but I don't know. I can't. I'm not the person that'll speak on somebody.
But Punch used to be with Crutch like that.
Yeah. Punch used to be with him, but that's a jacket. I don't put that jacket on nobody where it's like,
it involved you.
I heard, no, not even that. It ain't no hearsay. I heard, they can say, I heard this person snitching. You ain't gonna hear me speak on it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say what I heard because I know how serious that is.
Yeah, real shit.
You put that jacket on nigga, it's hard to take it off on him.
Yeah.
And that man might be innocent as hell.
Yeah, real
but if
shit.
you ain't seen no black and white or you don't know this for it, don't speak on it.
Yeah.
I'm speaking on it.
Yeah, real shit.
This is who I am. I'm speaking.
So Boo a rat. Boo informed.
Rat. Got the video. Jonathan Crutcher. Rat.
Oh, you call
Jonathan
him
Crutcher. Jonathan Crutcher. Rat.
Damn.
Informant. Policia, come quick. Informant. Informant. Yes, him.
You nigga fried up.
Yeah,
man.
but I went through everything I went through, bro, and these niggas was able to just go scot-free. You see what I'm saying? So I had to hold this in and deal with everything I knew while people was out here praising Boo. They praise this nigga king of Cleveland Avenue. So a lot of people from Cleveland Avenue know now, but it's like, y'all knew it while he was alive, and then you ain't say nothing to him. Or... Back to him real quick. This when he finally admitted he had something to do with the robbery. I had the disc. I started passing the disc out. And I'm going to tell you why I messed up. I gave him to Paul. I put Paul Pierce at the barber. I put him in a bad predicament. I'm just mad. Like, man, get everybody come through the shop so they can know. The interrogation videos. I put them in a bad space because you got some killer rats. These niggas be rats, but they'll kill too. Especially to protect, to cover I put them in a bad space. I was young, I'm like, damn. And I want everybody like, why the hell Paul won't give out the disc? But I let my partner from John Bro South, Mario, this is my man. I'm like, hey boy, like, get the disc. He tell Boo, he like, hey boy, you been saying you ain't had nothing to do with that, but he got the disc. He got the tape. What nigga say on Minister Society? I got the tape.
This before the shooting. Oh, this before the shooting, after the shooting when you was on bond.
I was out on bond.
Okay, yeah.
I got the disc. He like, man, when you get it, just let me see it, man. Just let me know when you watch it. Nigga, if you ain't fucking told, what you mean? If a nigga try to accuse me of doing that, nigga, I don't give a fuck about the tape video. Nigga, it ain't me. I ain't on that motherfucker.
Yeah, real shit. AI we ain't available back then.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, when you get it, let me know, man. You like, man, I did do it, man. I was just fucked up at the time.
You did do what? Do the robbery? Oh yeah.
Man, I did. Cause now the pressure's on you. Man, I did do that, man. I was just fucked up at the time. I wasn't thinking, and I ain't think it was gonna go like this. But shit, the whole time you done lied to Tommy Guns, who's like a dad to both. Me and somebody that I'm close with bump heads. He like, man, Boo wouldn't do that to you. I'm like, man, we in each other. I'm like, man, I'm telling you, man, this is a person I love and look at like a father, like for real. I'm like, man, I'm telling you that he really believing, like, man.
He had to convince Tommy to try to convince you, like, you tripping.
Because he close to him too.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
like,
that's
man,
what
he wouldn't do that to you based off of me, and I'm telling him.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, you think I'm a lie to you?
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying, yeah.
So let's jump to another rat. We're gonna go back to Crutch. When the folk come pick us up, might on bond and get rearrested. I don't really know what's going on. I honestly don't. They picked us up. It was a white man that was like, I got somebody on the phone that want to talk to you. I'm going off. Man, it's January 14th. It's cold. They got my family outside in the cold. You know, because they didn't have a warrant to come in. It was just a warrant that, hey, we got the house around to come out.
Arrest, yeah.
I come out. Why the fuck you got my family out here in the cold? Fuck you. I'm going off, bro. I'm cussing these folks out. Get my folks out the fucking cold. Ooh. Fuck who on that phone. I don't know if it was him. I don't know who. I don't know if it was the prosecutor. I don't know who it was. They said we got somebody on the phone. I never take the phone. But looking back at everything, I get in a car to take me on. When this person coming in, I'm like, damn, Chop, this person, this. So now it's all like, hold on. But the only common factor between all of us is Buddy.
Yeah.
Man, you go back and listen to the discovery, we all getting pulled in. You know why we never see this nigga? He's sitting down at the house. They don't bring him out and put him in the car, and they having how we sitting down chopping it up. Get what they say? Thank you for the information you gave us about the shooting outside of Magic City. Thank you for blase. Thank you for blase. Boy, you been working.
So
the cat out the goddamn hat, man. You know the cat is out the hat, boy. You been running around too long. They didn't know you exposed now because nobody gave me the opportunity to speak.
They know though, right? Cause where you been?
People that had to discover. I let certain people see the disc. They knew, but it was a very select few, and they probably told a couple people. But you're hearing it out of my mouth. You're hearing it out of my mouth.
Let me ask you something. Do you think, because I remember you just said earlier that Ford's County basically trying to paint you, like the system basically trying to paint you like we got this crazy ass ball player that just came over here shooting for nothing, basically, right? Mm-hmm. Do you think all that stem from like the shit that happened in the locker room and in the NBA and all that shit?
Yeah, I think if that situation never happens, then like it's hard to believe.
How that shit happened though, for real?
But again, they pick sides and people paint a narrative on. It's always like, even with me and him, shit, you the superstar, but you in the NBA, you ain't really made no name like that for yourself. So you trying to figure it out, like people will pick sides. Like me and him, that whole situation happened because I'm not going for nothing strange. That's always been my it's like my downfall, bro. Like, and later on in life, get what? I started just taking certain things. Not letting a person disrespect me, but I learned how to like let little sucker shit fly over my head.
Yeah.
I learned Cause it's like, damn, like you standing up to everything don't get you nowhere, bro.
No.
But
See,
that was me back then.
No,
like,
yeah,
bro,
I was gonna say, like you know how we can walk in a spot, right? And we see some nigga looking crazy, nigga be like, fuck them and keep walking. Javar, you wanna know why they looking crazy.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna let them know I ain't high. Like,
yeah, that's the difference. You'd be like, man, what these fuck nigga looking like this for? Like, everybody like, man, fuck them nigga, bro. We here to have a good time. You wanna know. And you knowing, you sitting down, did you figure out like, damn, that right there gonna keep me in some shit right there? Cause nigga, it's always gonna be some suckers.
And that again, I never look for problems. I never look for drama. You know that ain't my character.
But you recognize them.
But I recognize it, and everything is not meant for you to address.
Yes.
Sometimes you got to have enough wisdom. And this is where I'm at now.
Yeah.
I have enough wisdom. My favorite saying, and anybody that know me know this is my favorite saying. They probably saying it before I said it. The people that know me that's watching. Prevention is better than cure. Facts. I had to learn this through going through so much bullshit in my life. It is better to prevent a situation than fixing it. It's just like if I know Cleveland Avenue back then, me now, if I know these niggas robbing over here, guess what? I'm not gonna go over there because if a nigga robbed me and threatened me and let me live,
I'm gonna want some. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some.
I know my mentality back during that time. So now it's like prevention. I know how to stay away from problems. I know how to be to myself. Back then, I didn't know how to be to myself. I always wanted to be around somebody. We going to the club. We finna do this. We doing that. You know what? I know how to sit in the house by my fucking self. I know how to be thankful because after being in a hole for so long, tear time, just being in prison, like, damn, I'm locked in this room and can't get up out of here.
What's the biggest lesson you think prison taught you?
Prison taught me a lot, man. That's a whole nother world in itself. It made me sharper. It made me more alert because you gotta be attentive to everything that's going on around you, especially when you're in any type of organization, anything like that. You gotta shit can pop at any given time. So you got older dudes in there that done a lot of time that you sit down and talk to them and they gonna give you so much game, so much wisdom, and it's like, damn, man, I hate that OG had to go through this to be able to help me, and I got a chance at going home, and he ain't never gonna go home. But they gave me a lot of wisdom just on how to maneuver, man, and everybody got a story about betrayal. Everybody got a story about somebody, spending their money and running out. So it's like, damn, but I ain't the only one. I mean, that motherfucker mad, like, boy, people ran through my money, ran through it, black, like, these the same people I gave. This ain't no, I gave a little bit. Like, I gave a lot of myself and what I made. And it's like, boy, this ain't even what people think, but I'm still giving. To this day, I'm still giving. And it's like, damn, you can do me like that?
But do you
I was in that bit hurting, boy. But,
no, I've been say, dude, like,
prison taught me a lot, though. Like,
I could tell, like when I saw you when you first got, I think I saw you at the school first.
We was talking at the school. I forgot the name of the high school. We was over there.
Yeah, but you always been like a solid nigga, 100%. But I just met a different nigga that day. Like, I could tell, like, Javaris still Javaris, but I could tell he don't want to be the nigga that he can be. You get what I'm saying? That's a different, bro. That's a different person. Like, I see this shit, and I know a lot of this shit is some sucker shit, but I can't be the referee no more. I let y'all nigga have this shit.
And I'm thankful to be doing an interview with somebody that me.
Facts.
This ain't no shit. We was around each other a couple times.
No, for
we
sure.
We brothers, bro. We been around. Like,
I let you get your money back too that night.
We gonna talk about that too, boy. Just me and you sitting there gambling for hours.
Man,
back and forth,
2 days.
For 2 days,
I think I had one about a 20 or 30 or something.
You had one about 30-some thousand from me.
Came back the net like that. The nigga win that back and my money.
With about 50,000 in a backpack. I'm like, he gonna want to play, right? Yeah, he gonna want to play.
That nigga won my money and his money and my money.
Man, we should have fun though.
Nah, for sure.
Just sitting here with a brother, man, that really, everything I'm saying factual.
No,
bro.
For sure. You ain't even the type of nigga that just tell lies, bro. When you hit me like, bro, I'm ready, I was like, oh yeah, he ready to go ahead and say what it is.
But there's so many people that sit on these podcasts and get on social media. They'll lie. They'll do whatever for likes and clicks and all that. We ain't never been them type.
Nah, facts.
And that's why I'm glad that I'm here on something like this where I can be real and raw. And people can get where they can be like, this motherfucker crazy. Woo. Hey man, I'm giving you the real me.
No. So do you think like, would you call it like as a young nigga you just lack emotional intelligence?
Oh, that's deep. That's deep, bro. Yep, and I would have to agree with that.
We all did, though, bro.
And just being raised by a lot of women, bro, like not having, I had people around people that I looked up to, like father figures, but not nobody that was just around me all the time that, like Tommy was, but it's like, I'm looking at him and going off what I see with him. This in the streets during that time. But I just, somebody around to, as far as the professional side, or somebody that's gonna level-headed, that's gonna say, hey man, you can't do that, and you gotta look at this like this, and these are the things you have to be prepared for with life. See, with my sons, it's gonna be different. I can tell them, hey, this is what you gotta watch out for. Everybody ain't gonna like you. You're gonna run into some suckers. You got some suckers now, they're gonna have some sucker kids, and this is what you're gonna have to deal with.
Real shit.
Real shit, bro.
Real shit.
You got some hating ass motherfuckers now, they got some hating ass kids
all the way up, yeah.
Because they watching what their mom and dad do, and they some haters, and that's the norm to them, and now they gonna, this is what you gotta face.
Do you think, when you
I
said,
lacked it for sure.
When you said something with Tommy, when you said Tommy, it's like, OG, you telling me right, but I see you do wrong. No matter what, if you're in the street, you do wrong regardless. So it's like, I can't 100% take you in. Basically what you're saying is I ain't have nobody that I can look at as a person, like how the dudes was at the school and shit, how we used to name people at school, like these are God-driven people now. If they go with me all the way, I can go.
Yeah.
But when I start going out on my own, seeing niggas that I really can't look to you for advice, because even though you might be my OG, then you come around the corner, after you give me some advice, you damn near need some.
Let me tell you about him.
I'm just saying, niggas in Jerry.
I love him to death. But we're gonna give a perfect example. I love him, man. He got a good heart. He never abandoned me. I love him to death. I just talked to him yesterday. Never abandoned me, been with me through every situation, the highs and the lows. But we laugh about something from when I was young. When I was a kid, I had a bad temper, bad attitude. That's why I was proud of my growth going to the Christian Academy. I really changed. I suppressed all that. But I looked up to him so much and loved him, so I'm following his every move. It was a coach on another team. He died recently, man. But when I was young, I think he coached Team Georgia or something. But that was our rivals before the Georgia Stars. It was Team Georgia. And the coach used to try to pull me like, hey, you need to come over here to the winning team. And they didn't like each other. And if I see him mug a motherfucker, you know what I'm doing? Right behind him. Mugging him.
Yeah, real shit.
The man went to him one day, the coach said, hey, because you need to come over here to the winning team, talking shit to me. I'm competitive. If I see him kick over a chair, I kick over a chair. Anybody that was around during that time when I was young know that I'm not telling no lie. I never get on here and lie.
Yeah.
I'm following him, and he that's who he was. That's who made him.
Yeah.
That's what made him. Kicking chairs over after we lost, and so I'm following him. I cussed the coach out. The coach says some shit to me. Yeah, you know, shoot a shot at me. I forgot, but I cussed him out. He go to Tommy and say, hey, because he called him my son. Hey, man, I know we got our differences and all that, but, man, that motherfucking son of yours crazy. You know, this kid just cussed me out. He had to come talk to me and say, hey, I'm grown. I can do that. You can't, but I'm following. You got problem with somebody, I got problem with him.
Fuck him.
You do something, I'm going to do it. I looked up to him and I took on his personality, not to say it was a bad thing, because it helped make me. It shaped me, the competitiveness, in the games. He used to grab me if we losing. He used to, and it was psychological. He'll jack me up. Nigga, what you gonna do? What you gonna do to get us out of this shit? And I go into that zone. I go into a zone, like it's only he could bring that out of me though. So it was like I had that around me and it was good, but then it could have been bad and shit. You know what I mean? If that makes sense.
No, hell yeah, it makes sense. So do you think, what part of, cause you had new babies when you came home, right?
Yeah.
How many? One or two?
One.
Okay.
One. Yeah,
and you had, before you went in, how many you had? One. So you got two kids.
Yeah, I got two.
How do you think fatherhood changed you from the first one to the new baby?
Man, I just appreciated it so much more. It's like with my oldest son, with Jalen, you know, I was thankful. You know, I was happy. It's like, damn, it's my first kid. It's a boy. But I'm also, with my son, it was fucked up because my son was born while I was going through all of that. Not, you know, through all the good shit. It's like I'm going through this case, bond, and I had my son through that situation, and he was about 10 months when I left the street, bro. So now I'm trying to play catch up with him. You know, even though we've always had a relationship, coming to visit me in prison, FaceTiming, on the phone. Like, I kept a relationship with him. But it was like, damn, I'm here, but I ain't there. You know? So that was hard on me. And with Cross, you know, it's like, man, I get to do this over again. I truly thank God, like I get to do everything over. So I'm building with my son, and then I got the new baby that I'm just, and I never wanted to be like, well, Jalen, like, Daddy, you tending more to Cross, but it's like, I got both of my kids, but boy, I missed out on it with you. Not because I didn't want to be there, you know, I had my situation, but I can't miss no day of his life. I take fatherhood very seriously, man.
So what's some shit you do to try to bridge that gap between you and your first son, like to let him know, like, bro, I was in a fucked up space then, but right now I'm in a better space to, like, move forward?
I had a talk with him when I was in prison, man, just to, you know, about what happened. I didn't ever want him to be blindsided by anything. I had to talk with him about what happened, you know, while I was away. And just, you know, what I've been trying to do to bridge the gap is just, you know, spending all the time I can with him. But I want to speak on that too, where, you know, you have, unfortunately, I think all women do this at some point, but it's mainly in the Black community that we deal with women that don't know how to control their emotions to where it's like, we can not be together, we can feel some type of way about each other, we can not communicate, but that should never come in between me being a father to my child.
Facts.
Because we have enough men that they're incarcerated, dead and gone, or just don't want to be there, or not mature enough to be a father, that think if you give a little money here and a pop up here and there that you being a dad. No, when you got a man that is a father, I'm a hands-on dad, very involved in I love my kids to death, want to be there, but then the mama feeling some type of way, you know, you got a new family, you moved on, or whatever you holding on to. I feel like if you got this on, you driving it, then you should give me more of it, and that should never come in to play with the man that wants to be there.
Facts.
So it's too many women that do that shit. Like, don't talk to your daddy, don't do this, I'm gonna keep the baby away from you. Like, a lot of men gonna be watching this shit that know, like, damn, boy, I feel that.
Yeah, for sure.
Why does a man have to deal with that? Because you trying to hurt the man because he give a fuck. But think about the deadbeats that don't care. They gotta get ran down on. You gotta chase them down. Like, come get your baby. Come spend some time. But a nigga that's trying to spend time with their kids, that want to be there, that's like very active, I know this gonna hurt him. I ain't gonna
weaponize him.
You can't see him. You're hurting a relationship with that child and his father. And then when you push that man away so many times, when he actually get the fuck on and say, I can't take, because every man, I learned this. You have to guard your mind. You have to. So it's some keep hurting me, and I keep going back to it. I'm a fucking fool. You're insane. You just keep walking into the knife and going through. You walking into the knife. You're hurting yourself. You say, if you like, damn, even though, man, I want this, but that knife right there keep motherfucking stabbing me. Man, I'm gonna back up. Then when you back up, he a deadbeat. He don't even be with it, and they gonna tell the child all type of fucked up shit. No, be real with this child about what the fuck you're doing and that is wrong.
No, real shit.
And then the other fucked up thing is that most, and I've been guilty of this at times as a child, because you don't know better. Most kids are gonna choose the mama. Mamas can fuck up 1,000,000 times, bro. They can fuck up 1,000,000 times. Daddies, you don't got the same, and it's fucked up. You don't have the same room as the mama. Mama can go out here and cheat. Mama can goddamn talk to daddy disrespectfully. Mama can keep you from daddy. Mama can do all type of a long list of fucked up shit. They can do it. And then get what the nigga gonna say. Well, that's still my mama.
Yep.
That's my mama. I'm right. My mama right or wrong.
Yeah.
Your daddy can love you the same way your mama love you, but get what? Because of the court system, mama get to have, you live with mama. Shit, daddy wants you to live with him too. I want you over here with me too, but this is the way it goes. Mama's baby, daddy's maybe. So you got to go through all this paperwork and get them legitimized and do all. You over here. So because you're over here with mama, you ride with mama. Dad over here, goddamn, hey, boy, I love you the same way. I want you over here with me too. Daddy, you did this. The mama says you did this.
That manipulation though.
It's total manipulation. But how long has it been going on?
Forever.
Forever.
Yeah, forever. That's why like even back in the days, like, even though we weren't split, me and Shantae weren't split, it'll like my kid's gonna take her side. But I used to tell my boys, because I got boys, y'all don't see when y'all get y'all own, bitch. You gonna see how this shit goes. They gotta grow into it. Like, it's 3 sides. I ain't finna bitch up for y'all little niggas.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say fuck you, because I ain't gonna never, but these women will make you say fuck them kids, especially when y'all separate.
Bruh, that
They'll
shit.
make
that
you
shit.
like, man, you know what, bitch, fuck
Man,
you and them kids.
I'm gonna speak on something personal right now. And the reason I said I'm
For real. I done seen how nigga be trying their best. Ain't no nigga finna go down there and call the police and child support himself. It's like, they know that. Like, he ain't finna go down and put himself on child support and do all that. So a nigga, what left to do?
So man, that's why I say I'm guilty of that, because guess what? My mom and my daddy, my dad ain't always been perfect. He ain't always been perfect. Some things, you know, we for a long time I held a grudge against him. Guess what? Now I forgive him. I love my dad. I talk to him, but I know, because I know my mama now.
Yeah.
I love my mama. I love my mama,
Exactly.
but I know that it's probably
You're human. Bottom line,
he
you're
done
human
fucked up,
too.
but he ain't been there like he should. But guess
Yeah.
what? It probably been sometimes. You ain't got to speak on it, but I know, because I know how this shit works now.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like, damn, Dad, you went all you fucked up now. You weren't there like you supposed to be. But I know it probably been some times where you tried to be there and she ain't do this or they, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I say I'm guilty of that too. And again, as we get older and deal with our own kids, now that's the only thing that can give us the perception and understanding. Like, damn.
Yep.
We can sit back and look like, damn, if I'm going through this shit, and I know the man I am and the father I am, but I love my children.
But I'm
Do
gonna
you
say
understand? Like, I love my babies. Like,
one thing about most niggas though, bro, a woman will go to the detail with a child. A dad will just be like, you know how your mama is. They don't even go into detail. A woman will go into detail how she's been hurt and how hurt she is behind this man. So a dude, like you talking to your child, you ain't finna go tit for tat where your mama did. Your mama hold your mama. We ain't finna do that.
shit, I will.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, most of the time, nigga won't do that. But nigga crazy.
Hey,
but
they
the
gotta
thing
understand,
about
bro.
but the thing about it is, a woman would do that shit while y'all in a relationship, like telling this kid, like, I'm all you got. Like, it's a programming.
But let's keep it real. A woman will also go into detail about a lie.
Yes,
Because it's manipulation. She'll go into details about
a lie. You
pain that she's felt. That's true. She will also go into detail about a lie,
Exaggerated.
because now you have to convince.
Yep.
You have to convince this child.
Nah, that real shit. Get what? Niggas do that. Get what? You got fuck women. You got some hoe ass niggas do that too. I know some niggas
a lot
that
of hoe ass
will
niggas
tell
around
a
now,
lie.
boy.
Get what?
That boy.
Niggas will tell you a lie just because he know I fuck with you. So he don't want me to fuck with you or you to fuck with me. So I'm gonna tell you a lie or what kind of fucked up nigga that I am, and I ain't did nothing. Like, listen.
Niggas
One
do
thing,
that.
bro, I done seen it done. It's done to me right now, but I let it be. Because one thing about it, you be around this nigga long enough, you gonna see he the hoe.
gonna see.
He the hoe. Cause you come around me, I don't even match the nigga that he's saying I am.
And get what? For so long, man, people would do that same thing, like talk about other people. I'd never been that person to just go off a person's word.
Me
I gotta
neither.
see it for myself.
How you treat me?
Yeah, I gotta see
I
it for
don't know
myself.
why you doing this to him.
Because a lot of people, they just lie. This nigga secretly hate you. So he gonna come, hey, yeah, man, that nigga black, goddamn, bank, woo, woo, woo. Get what? Again, how I was talking earlier about, I don't put that jacket on. That's what a lot of things,
Fact.
with snitching, with whatever, when you bad mouthing, I'm not finna go and take that jacket off based off of what you said and just go put it on this person while you over there in the corner.
Facts.
Nah, cause these
Me
niggas be
neither.
hating.
Facts.
They suckers.
Yeah.
They be tender about it, bro. You can be fucking a girl. This nigga, like, it ain't even his girl.
Yeah.
He just like the girl that been shooting at her, been spending money, and this nigga go bag her. That lame man, that nigga ain't nothing but a trick. Goddamn.
Anything, bro. It could be the smallest shit ever that you don't even know. Your personality can trigger a nigga's whole card.
Heard that nigga was telling, man, you heard that? No, I ain't heard that, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Anything.
anything.
Man, niggas will say anything, bro. Just to get what? A nigga will pick up on what Javaris don't like in people. Like, just even you could say, I don't fuck with such and such because he wear pink shoes or blue shoes or something.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
a nigga convince you that I got the blue shoes in my closet too. So you like, I don't fuck with that nigga. 'cause
Black
he-
got some bright ass blue shoes.
You
This
know
shit
what I'm saying?
got
So then it's like, yeah, I'm automatically, what do you call it? Manipulating your mind to be like, this nigga some bullshit.
And a lot of people not smart enough, bro. You know, so many people just take stuff and run with it.
Yeah.
A lot of people really not smart enough to dissect things. Like, let me sit here and take in what you saying and dissect this shit And really, let me look at you too. Like, let me pay attention to your. I'm that person.
Me too.
But it's because of what I've been through.
Real
so
shit.
I'm so attentive to. You can't just piss on my head and tell me it raining.
Yeah, real shit.
You feel me? Like, I'm okay. I'm gonna pay attention to you, what you say, your behavior, whoever you talking about. Cause it could be true, but let me pay attention and see.
But it could be true. Certain shit could be true against you.
Yeah.
Like, say if some shit be a reaction. Just say if a nigga be like, man, that nigga goddamn bank bumped my head and took my money. But you ain't told them nigga that I know you stole my money on some sneaky shit.
Well, I was just about to say that. A lot of people gonna tell half stories.
Yes.
I don't like people, and get what? This is some real shit. I don't like people that can't be accountable.
Me neither.
That's
I
my
hate that.
biggest pet
Me
peeve,
too.
bro. If you can sit here and just, well, a person did me like this, did me like this, and it's like, bro, that's half of the story. Talk about all that fuck shit you did to make this person do that to you.
Yes.
Because a person ain't just doing this shit for no reason, feeling this type of way for no reason.
Because ain't nobody else saying this. He ain't did that to me.
It's just like we sit here, we talk about, boy, Shawty, you was a nut back in the day.
Yeah.
I can tell, this the truth.
Yeah.
I ain't seeing like, man, you tripping, man. No, that don't, that's the
real
truth.
shit.
Like, let's
you try to hide.
be accountable.
Real shit.
Like, even women, if you a hoe, or you went through a hoe phase, or you was a hoe when you were younger, it's okay.
It's
you
cool,
were a
man.
hoe.
It's cool.
Don't try to
Because
act
you
like
know how to do it now. You
don't be like,
we like hoes.
I'm classy. I never did this. You flying out to this NFL nigga, this NBA nigga, this rapper nigga. Tell the truth. And see who accept you for that.
Exactly.
Don't manipulate niggas and I'm just some wholesome. They do that now.
Yeah, no.
A nigga that the biggest snitch gonna act like the biggest gangster.
No, facts.
He ain't gonna tell you like, man, let me be a man and goddamn say, I told in this situation and see that these niggas fuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these niggas fucking with rats.
Yeah.
You might be safe. It's okay. Tell the truth, nigga. These niggas fucking with rats now.
Real shit.
I ain't.
Real shit.
You feel me? But
yeah.
They accept them in a lot of circles now, but they're like, man, be who you are and be okay with that, man. And even mistakes, I can't stand people that walk around like they picture perfect, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I would tell you how proud of you I am.
Nah, vice versa.
Yeah, and
Nah,
vice
real
versa.
shit.
The growth, we both have grown.
Nah, real shit.
But the only way people will know that we grown, we tell them, or they was around,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, bro, I used to be like this, and I've grown to be this. Some people want to act like they always had it all together. They've been picture perfect. They come from a picture perfect family. They always had money. Tell the fucking truth. It's a part of your testimony.
Facts. It's facts.
Even if you was a hoe, get what? You might end up getting the greatest husband ever. And this nigga, you go vent to somebody, tell him your story, what you've been through, and that man can love you to death because of what you went through. Because he's not judging. But when you go out here and try to act like you ain't never did, and I'm just this, woo, and the nigga find out that this the other, now I'm like, God damn.
Now you deceive me. You deceive me. Yeah.
You a rat ass nigga around, you come around acting all hard, and nigga find it black and white like, God damn, buddy, you got damn.
Crutchison,
for real.
Fucked up, man. Hey, nah, get what? That's
boo
why
crutch, like Boosie say, boo pop, boo crutch. But suckers.
You real shit. Get what I do though? I turn my I make sure I let niggas know I ain't always been this focused or this healed or this trying to be prevention like you. I like that word. Cause I do that too. I don't go places, I don't be where niggas at. Cause I know me. So let me just stay
we
back.
move completely different, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even want to, because I'm, what you call it? Prevention beats cure.
Yeah, prevention.
I love that, bro. Because that's the truth.
I live by that, bro.
Instead of trying to fix some shit, just don't even go around that, man. Because you know how you opinionated ass nigga. You really hate sucker shit. You going to call it out and you going to.
And it's going to be an issue.
Yeah, that's why.
You know what I mean? Now I got to fix this shit. Now, we don't know how they finna go, but get what, boy?
Prevent it.
Yeah.
That's why I make sure niggas know I'm still healing. I ain't all the way there. Boy. It's certain shit that can trigger me to be some bullshit. So I prevent it. I'm glad you said that word. That's the word of the day.
I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy that you say that. And people that have been talking to me lately, what I tell them, I'm still healing. I'm going through a healing process. I thank God for where I'm able to be mentally. I thank God for the restoration, you know what I mean? But it's like, I'm still on a healing journey.
Facts.
And guess what? I had to learn to keep people away from me that it's a lot of people that can know you're on a healing journey. They can even know they hurt you, betrayed you, that they were part of the reason that you are the way you are, that you went through the things that you went through, and they won't give a fuck. They're like, boy, let me hurt you some more. Let me backstab you again. When people show you their true colors, especially at your lowest, but pay attention and separate. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Because some people you can pour your heart out to them. Hey, this is where I'm at right now. This is what I'm going through. You caused this pain. You did this to me. And they'll say, oh yeah? so the fuck what? And do it to you again. You're not gonna be able to heal like that. Sometimes you gotta be by yourself.
Facts.
You gotta get away from all
Most of the
negativity.
time.
And a lot of people don't know how to be by themselves.
Real shit.
I'm telling you, like, I was one of them people. I didn't know how to be by myself, but the pain taught me. But yeah, keep getting backstabbed and crossed and stabbed and shot enough. Yeah, what, you walking away like the wound that man got you patched all up, all over you.
Leaking.
Limping, leaking like a motherfucker. Like, now you learn, hey, I ain't gonna take all this abuse. I ain't gonna get stabbed or cut, or I ain't gotta patch this wound up if I'm over here by myself or with a small circle of people that really love me and got my back.
Facts.
I had to learn that, bro.
And the crazy part, I'm glad you said that. The crazy part about this shit is, bro, if you gotta go around a motherfucker or come around a motherfucker, come around you and you gotta be the way you don't want to be no more, that person ain't for your life right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like certain people, I don't even go around because I already know you don't even get this nigga that I am. You don't even get the nigga that I want to be.
Exactly.
Because you already know the nigga, you already know me as something else. Like, it's niggas that I love to death, but they don't know me no more. Like, I love you, but bro, you don't even know me.
You're not the old you.
Yeah, so you ain't even mad at me. You mad at a nigga that don't even exist no more. I can tell these niggas that shit all the time. Like, okay, bro, you right. I'm mad at that nigga too. But I ain't him. So if I'm gonna come around you and it remind me or trigger me to be like, cause I'm gonna feel like, you know, as men, something in you that's gonna be in you forever.
Exactly.
It's like, so, but if I come around you and you showing me like, oh, I'm faking it, or you think I'm a hoe, then I'm gonna have to show you.
Yeah.
So prevention beats the cure, bro.
Prevention, bro. That's what I'm telling you, bro. You gotta
Shit.
like, listen, man. There's a lot of people that's watching that that's gonna hold on to that. It's like, damn, bro, that's real. They're gonna hold on to it and they're gonna help shape their life, man. Because a lot of people be in situations that they can't prevent.
Real shit.
Even myself, guess what? I could have prevented being in certain situations, but I wasn't wise enough.
But do you think if you'd have prevented it, you would have this knowledge and this wisdom of back, like you could get if you'd have prevented it and went all the way, whatever happened, you'd have been so gullible with so many leeches.
Man.
You know how light I feel without leeches? Like, I feel light. I don't feel heavy.
Cause my heart's so big. You know, our hearts is big.
Exactly.
If certain things didn't happen to us, boy, we would have been. And we ain't no ducks. We ain't no green niggas. But it's like sometimes our heart and our loyalty will make us look like, boy, that nigga there, goddamn, you a duck, because you can't see. What the fuck this person who you love and you so loyal to, you can't really see they heart. They heart ain't the same as yours. They don't mean you well. What you giving to them, they not gonna give to you.
Like, it's certain niggas I want to forgive so bad, but I do. I forgive anybody. If a motherfucker take accountability, bro, I forgive you. But that don't mean I can fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I can forgive you, like, you know, I ain't gonna hold no grudge. But a motherfucker that's gonna blatantly lie in my face and be like, I wasn't there too when this shit happened. You know what I'm saying? You know how you got
like
them
I
kind
ain't
of
see this shit. Like I ain't hear this. Like, I want a part of this.
This didn't happen.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
Nigga, this happened to me. Nigga did it to me. Nigga.
So, you know, if you that kind of person, I know that would trigger me. It's like arguing with your girl or something. And she, you know, the women, they it's kind of hard for some of them to take accountability. I don't put all of them in the box, but some of them, it's hard. Like, they gonna lie to the bust out.
Ain't no goddamn song. Let's be realistic, bro. Boy, it's probably 5 to 10% of women in this world. 5 to 10, my nigga.
3.
5 to 10%. Okay, yeah. Probably about. I was trying to get in the big of some women. I don't want to be mad at me, goddamn. Probably about 3%, but they're like, boy, most women, boy. And I had to learn this, bro, when I came home. Motherfucker will know they dead to the wrong. And this is another thing I learned. A woman can know they dead to the wrong. This shit right here, it's no different from us looking at the flow, and if a quarter on the floor, we see this quarter. You can't unsee this goddamn quarter. You telling me you don't see the quarter, but the quarter right there. What all this shit is before your eyes. And you'll be arguing back and forth. Hey, you'll be breaking this shit down in layman's terms. Like, hey, you finding analogies, you finding any type of way to get this shit across to this quarter's on the floor.
You making a fool out yourself.
And you making a
fool
out
yourself by trying to explain it.
Get what? The whole time you stressing, you mad, you like, damn, you don't see the goddamn. The whole time they see the goddamn quarter right there on the floor. They just don't give a fuck that you saying this quarter on the floor.
But get what? I'm gonna tell you something about how delusional some of these women is, Jay. Some of them so delusional. Them motherfuckers fixing their head where they don't see that quarter.
Turn that motherfucker up.
No, damn, you be
know
looking
that
out.
motherfucker
I
right
don't
there.
see it.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers women can convince themselves of their own lie.
Boy. And they gonna hold on. They
Cry. Every emotion there is, boy, I know how to show you I ain't lying. And it'll make you think like, is that quarter right now?
Yeah, you gonna start like, damn, am I tripping? The motherfucker good, ain't they?
The best. But
Listen,
you got
man.
some hoe ass niggas got them same hoe ass trait like women
Yeah,
that don't see that quarter neither.
yeah.
So when you see those type of niggas, bro, you have to eliminate yourself. Prevention beats cure.
And my thing is like, you know, I can forgive people once they are accountable, but like you said, it's hard to fuck with them again.
Yeah.
But like, even a person that finally say, I see the quarter. Damn, how the fuck I ain't see the quarter? It's like, motherfucker, how could you not?
You saw that.
It's still quick. It's like, I appreciate the apology. Accountability is everything to me. So
Right.
I can respect your accountability. It can make me want to communicate with you. But like, the reason that you saying you ain't see this quarter or these shoes that's right here in your goddamn face, size 13, and probably, you know, whatever size it
13
is, like,
too, yeah.
you can't see these big
Yeah.
ass shoes. Like, when you tell me your reasoning, it's like, man, you just better off just saying you sorry.
Yep.
Just say you sorry and leave it alone.
Because you making me feel like I'm stupid. Don't try to make me feel like I'm stupid. That's the worst shit in the world, bro. Like, so this ain't you on camera. You got me to be like, bro, that ain't me. It blurry.
Man, that shit be sad, bro.
Hey, let me ask you something before we get out of here, though, Jay. Like, I seen that you wrote a 40-page letter to the victim family, right?
Yeah.
And they turned around and it was like they were still like, basically, fuck you, basically.
It's hard to speak on that, bro, because they got every right to feel how they feel.
No,
bro.
yeah, like emotion. Roller coaster
bro,
emotion.
I cried in that courtroom, bro, and you know me. And from people that's hearing how I was, I ain't cry about no fucking prison, bro.
Yeah, real shit.
I cried about seeing that family hurt, having to go through that pain, and me finally, I can't hide from it no more. It's like, God knew, and I prayed to God about it, but I finally had to come to that point where I got to face them and say, hey, man, this is really what happened. Bro, that shit devastated me. I was heartbroken. I prayed about it. Every day I wake up, I pray about it. So it's like, it was an accident, true enough. I shouldn't have even let these niggas pull me into that. That's the thing. I let these niggas trick me and pull me into the situation, and somebody innocent. I think about this shit all the time, bro.
Yeah.
And how many situations were they were like, hey, boy, innocent stuff can, innocent people can be, and I'm like, no, hell no. I ain't never been like that. I ain't never been on the fuckery to where it's like innocent people. No.
No, for sure.
No, bro, that shit hurt me, bro. So they have every right to feel how they feel, even though they know.
That's a great answer, bro.
It's like when a person is remorseful, because you got people out here, they brag about catching bodies. This all in the music, smoking the op, all this shit, they brag about this shit like it's cool, like nothing's cool about this shit. Granted, some nigga put themselves in fucked up, they do fucked up shit when things happen. I'm never saying it's okay though, but the families that hurt behind this, it's never okay to make them feel this way, bro. That shit don't go away.
Never.
Never go away. 20, 30 years be done paid. It don't go away. But the only thing that I didn't appreciate is like, you don't even sound right. I don't appreciate fuck how I feel, but I want to speak on, I'm a person that's been remorseful. I've tried to make amends. I'm always gonna try to make amends, but it's like, I wrote them a 40-page letter. They wrote me back. No, they wrote me first, and we started writing each other back and forth. They've been to church with my family. They said they forgive me. They love me. You know, like we all know it was an accident, that the DA tried to paint it like it was any blood. Like they manipulated them. They said once we found out the truth, they was like, nah, we weren't with that. We're gonna go to the parole board on your behalf. You too handsome to be caught up in shit like that. You should have been out here modeling, still doing your basketball stuff, all these things. So it was almost like I'm writing them this letter, we writing each other back and forth, where I'm finally feeling some relief. Bank, it's like, man, like, these people forgive me, but I thank you, God. Like, God forgive me, they forgive me. But in a snap of a finger, boy, that shit just changed. They took the letter and took it to TV One and made a show And I only know this because of the things that I know what I put in the letter. So the stuff that I saw on that show when I was locked, it was like, damn. So my lawyer even came to me. She a judge now, but she was like, Javaris, she was like, you got a good heart. She was like, I'm seeing it. Like I can tell some bullshit. You're not a bad person. You made a mistake. You're remorseful for it. She was like, but your good heart gonna get you in the world of trouble. She was like, no, you gonna be done for. So I never forget, you know, they was trying to sue me for $100 million. Bro, I ain't LeBron. We talking about this now. I've never seen that type of money.
$100 million, what I'm supposed to do to get that?
And again, I don't want to sound like, I'm remorseful. I hurt for them, bro. I'm a person that want to make it right, which I never, money can't even
fix that,
you can never fix it, honestly. So you can't make it right, but I want to try. So at that point, I'm thinking like, you know, I'm writing letters to the kids. I'm like, man, that made my heart. I just felt better. Like I have an opportunity when I get out. If I keep writing and I keep talking to them to where we can have a relationship, or even, it sound crazy, but it was just my hopes because of how it was looking. Man, you know, when they let me out, you know, the family objected. They said, well, he need to do all of his time. It was just like, as if everything was just fake, like it never happened.
Damn.
So they are entitled to feel the way they feel.
Yeah, they can change their mind like, 200 times.
Yeah, but they were like, damn, man, like don't trick me, mate. Like, gave money, gifts, like been to church with my family. They prayed together, bro. And it, like, I'm hurt that I let these sucker niggas trick me into crashing out, doing something that affected myself and somebody else and their family and their kids. I want to make it right, baby. You know my heart, bro. You know I ain't no fucked up nigga.
No, for sure.
But it's like, even with the Netflix shit, like, to get up there, like, I just ain't, like, we ain't never, you would think I'm just a fucked up nigga. I ain't never reached out. I ain't never tried to. But now, because when they objected me getting out, like, he this, he that, and the third, the judge like, okay, you released, but you can't have no contact with them. That's not what I wanted. I thought that somehow.
Try to mend a little bit.
Somehow, bro.
Yeah.
They not wrong.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But it's like, damn, I just, the way it looked at first, and it was just like, again, it ain't what you think. Your heartbeat wants certain things like, man, if they can truly forgive me and we can writing them letters back and forth, bro. I thought it was like, we're gonna go to the parole board. They lied to us. The gifts and the things that I was able to do at that time, and it was almost like, well, when the money stopped, or I couldn't get them what they wanted, because you got to think the lawyers, the people stealing from me. We ain't even had time to talk about my cousin stealing out my safe. It's like, bro, I can't do what y'all want me to do, but I'm here. I'm willing. I will. It's never, bro. If I had $100 million to get them right now, and I get them the $100 million, and they still like, hey, we need. It's something else that need to be done. Like, let's figure this out. Like, I'm gonna do it if I can do it. But just to like make me think that it was this way, and then at the end it was just like a trick. Like, you know, like, fuck you. And again, I don't want to. It's not about me.
No, I get what you're saying.
I want them to, like, they entitled. Like, they got every fucking right. But
you saying you wish you could make it right, but I can't be in limbo trying to make it right.
I can't. Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you. You saying it. I can't be. It's like I can't be like thinking we like, okay, we get to this point, and then it's like, fuck you.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, like, I be like this.
But
like,
you saying you do understand the roller coaster emotions, because, like, that's just like every day I wake up, I feel different about the day being gone. Some day I feel like, damn, boy. Some day I feel like, shit, I'm getting to it. And some days I be down, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, they gonna go through that for the rest of their life. So I get what you're saying.
I feel them, bro. Like, they know I'm remorseful, or they know that if it was intentional, it'd be harder to forget. Like, if it was like, shit, nigga, you meant to goddamn, bro, I didn't even know that them folk was out there. I didn't know. Yeah, I'm talking about not know, like, it's a possibility.
Yeah, no, I get what you're
this
saying.
nigga sitting on the front of the mailbox by himself. And shit don't never go as planned. Nigga be goddamn, he gonna go this way. Like, man, this is an unfortunate situation, bro, that every day I wish that I can change. God is my witness. I pray about it every day. Even though they say, you don't have to keep asking God for forgiveness over and over again. He forgive you, but I still do it. And I pray for the family. And I pray that they can, that one day we can get to a place, even though it's hard. Like, nigga, like, how you want us to forgive you? Mm-hmm. How you want us to feel? But it's just the fact of making me think, like, damn, you forgive me? We got it's a chance. And then it's like, So then I'm human too, bro. You know, it's like, damn, to keep, like, okay, we getting close, and then it's like, now, sometimes you gotta protect yourself, because I can't even talk to them right now. I can't even be around them. But that Netflix shit hurt, because it's like, speak on how you feel about me. Speak on the pain. And I can't even tell you how to feel, but don't make it seem like we ain't, like, the family, we ain't never talk, ain't nothing, no gifts, no, like, that we care. We care. Mm-hmm. I care. Mm-hmm. We want to make this right. You know what I mean? Some people don't give a fuck, Black. You know this. They let niggas out every day, like, that beat cases or go sit down and do 5 to 10 years or however long, and people don't give no fucks. Mm-hmm. I talked to one person when I was locked up. He gonna know, like, if he see this, like, I'm like, bro, like, what you did, because he was locked up for murder. He got a life sentence, though. He been gone, like, 24 years. I talked to him probably, like, 3 weeks ago, just checking on him. But we was sitting at the table, and I was like, bro, what you did don't never fuck with you mentally. He was like, hell no. A lot of people be like that.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people really don't, like, not talking bad about him. Some people have to force themselves to not think about that or not have no stomach or conscience so that they can survive, so that they can keep pushing. It fucks with me every day, bro.
Nah, that because you ain't get the niggas who actually did it. You got the niggas who did it. You ain't give a fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, no. Because of my relationship with God, I would, bro. I'm being real. I would seek forgiveness.
But once you said forgiveness, you gonna be forgave right then.
I want them. It's certain nigga that when you go to robbing old candy ladies and robbing pregnant women and the shit that they were doing, the killing they were doing, this is an innocent.
Probably wouldn't have never got caught. You'd hit your man. That's how crazy this shit is.
They wouldn't even pursued it. I know that for a fact. They wouldn't even pursued it.
Yeah.
Look at all the cases that happen like that, and they drop the charges or don't go after them. They wouldn't even pursued it. But an innocent person, but not even. It ain't like I got that motherfucker just sprayed up the whole. No, that ain't how it happened. Don't know the person out there. Street lights is out. Shouldn't have been doing this shit. Shouldn't have never let sucker niggas trick me into this. A bullet bounces off the ground, bro.
Oh, that's
a lot of people don't even know that. The nigga dove, and I'm shooting at the ground. I'm shooting at he dove. I'm hitting at him, and I hate talking about this. I hate even going back there. A bullet hits off of the ground, ricochets off the ground. Don't hit her in over here in her shin, which I hate that it happened, period. It hits her in her femoral artery, bro. Off the ground, directly into her femoral artery.
Oh, my God.
And she bleeds out, bro. You know how I feel like I had to work, like, nigga, you got the worst fucking luck in the world, nigga. That somebody, like, this shit happened to you over here. You trying to let it go. You go out of town. We ain't even get into that. I go out of town to run from the situation. Yeah. Not running from niggas. Like, my mind, I'm running from myself.
Yeah.
Come back. Remember that the same night we get robbed, nigga, it happened again.
Yeah.
And then this, you off the ground, bro.
You feel like you just spiraling in that time? Like shit was just spiraling for you?
Boy, like, I've been on a spiritual attack. And anybody who ain't got no, like, relationship with God, like, you don't understand the spiritual realm. It's just like I was on an attack left and right because you was around. Mm-hmm. The stuff that was happening to me is not normal, bro. You know this.
Back to back too. All type of shit that we probably can't even talk about on here.
We're not, just but we not making excuses for me. No. I'm not making excuses, bro. You were there.
Yeah, no, for sure.
The shit was not. It was like boom, 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 boom. It's like, the fuck going on? I'm trying to go out of town to get away. Keep training. Come back. Something else happened. Mm-hmm. Boom. Trigger. Mm-hmm. These niggas still woofing. Mm-hmm. I ain't never wanted none of that. Mm-hmm. I ain't never wanted none of them problems.
Nah, you right.
I want to go get me $100 million.
Yeah.
It's life though, man. You know, unfortunate, but
What's next?
Man, I've been mentoring and coaching. I've been doing some streaming stuff. You know, learning all this new streaming. It's different ways and different things I've been doing, man. I'm any opportunity that crossed my path, man.
Where the book
I'm
at?
about to work. I'm about to work on a book. I'm about to work on a book because, bro, this was therapeutic today.
Nah,
Bro, I've been through so much shit and holding it in, like, where like I'm the only one taking licks and suffering and motherfuckers writing all this negative shit about me or making up stuff or making TikToks, and it's like, but every person that did something to me that got me to this point was spared.
Mm-hmm.
They were spared.
But we spared a couple.
Go ahead, my fault.
I would say we spared a couple of niggas. We got to do a part 2. We spared a couple of niggas.
We spared a couple niggas today, but get what? Even like we ain't talk about the thug tweet.
What thug tweet?
The stuff that Rollo put out.
What it was? I ain't seen it.
And I don't, you know, I don't have a problem with thug.
What thug tweeted?
Thug tweeted, it was some tweet about crime star, like where Thug either liked or reposted the warrant, like I was wanted for murder in that situation. You know what I mean? He either liked it or reposted it, and Rollo, you know, him and Rollo going back and forth, and Rollo put it out.
Oh, you
like,
saw that before Rollo put it out?
No, I didn't know that he did though, but they put it out, and so I was surprised. I'm like, damn, but like what the?
You seen? Where it at?
Rollo put it on his store, and they spread on like different little media outlets, and he took
Pull
it down.
that shit up. What it supposed to say? Like what?
Like it just like, you know, Javaris Crittenton wanted for arrested or wanted for murder, and he posted it or liked it. However it was, Rollo trying to call him out like, nigga, you been working with Crime Stoppers, all that stuff. But I don't get caught up in that. Me and Thug, we all right.
Yeah.
I talked to Thug before the day before he took his plea deal.
Okay.
Talked to him for an hour. You know what I mean? Trying to impart some wisdom. Them other niggas. So when I talk about Cleveland Avenue and Rock Crew and YC, it ain't all of them.
Yeah.
It ain't all of them, because I'm from Capitol Hill and I'm from Cleveland Avenue.
Yeah.
So it ain't all of them. Some niggas over there I love.
Yeah.
And they love me.
Yeah.
It ain't all, it's the sucker niggas that, and some of the same sucker niggas that told on him.
Yeah.
But it's like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit goddamn, I was like, damn, bro, I know you ain't do that.
Oh, you saying basically like he did.
It was back then.
Yeah.
It's not new.
But
They
the
went and
little
dug
girl,
it up.
the girl who got shot, she probably grew up with them too, though, right?
She did. She grew up. I didn't know her, but she everybody grew up together. But it's
And it was like basically like he wanted justice for her. He showed his justice for her. Is that what you saying?
I don't know.
Is
how
what
it look,
Rollo's?
bro. You gotta see it. But
Yeah.
my thing is like, bro, you know what the fuck these nigga did to me. So it's like, okay, we all on the same page as far as like justice for her, even though of course nobody want to go to prison.
Yeah.
You want to repent before God. We're all on the same page. Like, it's wrong. It's not a good thing.
But it's still all some
but
street
it's
shit
like,
is what you saying.
It was some street shit at the time that y'all put, not him necessarily, but your crew, niggas that's around you, nigga that's your best friend, y'all niggas is with each other.
Yeah.
You ain't them, but you all y'all one.
Yeah.
So it's like, y'all nigga know what y'all did to me, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't come fucking with y'all.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm getting a haircut, I'm leaving. I don't fuck with nobody. Y'all come do this to me. Not only do that, but selling these wolf tickets. What y'all gonna do? Pussy ass basketball player. Nigga, we gonna rob you, we gonna extort you. And then when something happen and we hate, again, it's not right. We hate that happened. But now it's like, oh, I'm gonna put this out. Oh, I'm gonna like this or post this. And again, I'm not bringing this up to send shots at him. You know what I mean? I don't get caught up in that, even though, guess what? Nut was my man. And he was your man too. You know that? I talked to his mama.
Yeah.
Often. I talked to his brother. These my people.
Yeah.
But we know each other too. I don't get caught up in that. But it's like, bruh, it's a lot of bullshit that done happened in these streets.
Yeah.
It's a lot of bullshit.
Yeah.
And certain niggas kept winning and kept coming out on top, even with the fuckery that they had going on. So it's like, stay silent.
Mm-hmm.
Why do that? Why put that out? You know what I mean? Like,
No, I get what you're saying. No, I get what you're saying.
like, nah.
You saying like nigga,
I ain't telling y'all niggas.
Yeah.
I didn't point out the nigga that robbed me.
Yeah.
I ain't go put that on the internet. I didn't do that.
Yeah.
You can't pull that up on me.
Yeah.
I didn't tell on Boo. Javaris Crittenton ain't in the goddamn interrogation room telling on
Nobody.
nobody.
Yeah.
I done got pulled into cases in LA that ain't got nothing to do with, absolutely nothing to do with me. Nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Never told on nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all came and did something to me while
And
I was
told
minding my business, not fucking with not wishing harm on nobody. And then it's, he the bad niggas on the news, nigga making statement. Man, if I let you hear the goddamn, I had 100 and some witnesses against me.
Man.
Not the nigga that played basketball that wasn't in the streets like that was around it, but wasn't in the streets like all these street niggas. All y'all goddamn want me to fall and telling on me and if we go into the video and audio, oh my goodness.
Man, let me hear all that shit. Part 2 on the way. Let me hear that shit. Let me do my homework so we can come back and finish this shit.
Man.
Nah, bro, on some G shit though, Javaris, man, I'm happy you out, bro. I'm happy that you in a different mind space. I'm happy you able to unpack some of this shit.
Man, bro,
but I know it's a lot more of this shit, so we gotta do a part 2 soon. You know what I'm saying? When you start finish working on the book or start working on the book so we can discuss the book, bro. And I wish you nothing but prosperity and longevity, bro.
Man, likewise, bro. Thank you for having me, bro. Thank you for letting me unpack all this shit that I've been holding in for so long.
Man,
bro.
we gotta do it
let
again.
me be myself and doing it the way it's supposed to be done.
Nah, part 2 on Big Facts, man. Shy, set that up. We're gonna do part 2 on Big Fat with Jay and the screen so they can get their questions off.
Gotta have my girl Jay.
Yeah. I appreciate you, bro. You looking good, bro. Your spirit.
Too, bro.
I'm talking about your spirit looking good, bro.
Sure,
I appreciate you, big dog.
My nigga, love.
Hey, make sure y'all go like, subscribe, and comment to the Big Fat Network before she cuss me out.